difficulties, but he's done a great job of getting us on the air. We appreciate his hard work. Plus, our thanks to Coleman back at the station for make sure to get everything ready. But this is an important region game for the Troup High School Tigers tonight. They had a tough loss last week against LaGrange High. We're not even going to talk a whole lot about that, but it was a tough loss. It was, of course, a region game that it would have been nice for the Tigers to have, especially as we're looking at 3-3 in the region. And Greg, 2 more games left of the season. We got to have them if we're going to be in the playoffs.
Well, we certainly have to have this game, and like Coach G and I were talking Monday night during our Troup football show every Monday night at Europe High Pizza at 7:30. He said, Greg, with the new power rankings this year, you look back and people ask, well, why the power rankings? Well, we've had in different classifications. There's been regions that only have 4 teams,
right?
And you could be the 4th seed, but go 0-10, and guess what? You're still going to play.
Well, and Troup almost did that, but Coach Gliston's first year, we were 1-9. Yeah. Had we beaten Fayette County in the last game of the season at 2-8, we would have been the 4th seed. I
mean, we would have liked that, but then there's the other deserving teams in other tougher regions that would say, hey,
who've gone 6-4 and go 7-3.
Yeah. So we have played some tough teams in our region, and we've played Harris County out of our region, Villa Rica out of our region, and those helps our power rankings. And there's a possibility we may have, instead of 4 teams in our region, we may have 6.
Yeah.
And so there's a possibility that the Tigers can go to the playoffs, but only if they win tonight.
Yeah, but there's 3 teams. They're kind of in the bubble in our region: Upson, Lee, Troup, and Spalding, right there in the middle.
So you got to win the game tonight. If you don't win, we're not going to playoffs. Yeah. If we win, there's a possibility, even if we lose next week, which would be a tall task, going to Tyrone and we'd have to upset the Patriots from Sandy Creek.
Well, we've upset them in the past.
Hey, we have, and they know that when we come up there next week for sure.
They remind us of that.
But so it's doable. But we, bottom line is first things first. We got to win tonight.
Let's take a quick break. It's senior night here at the stadium. You hear Coach Schweitzer out there announcing that. We'll talk more about that as we go on. But right now, you're listening to Troup High School Tiger Football on Eagle Sports.
Rogers Barbecue and Catfish House, a Southern tradition since 1945, where we only serve U.S. farm-raised catfish. And now you can order online on Facebook or just type Rogers Barbecue LaGrange on your Google search engine and order right there. Then pick it up and enjoy it for the office, your family, or just you. Rogers Barbecue and Catfish House is open Monday through Saturday, 11 a.m. to 9 p.m. on New Franklin Road in LaGrange, or just search on Google Rogers Barbecue and Catfish House in LaGrange.
I know of the shirt now. At Mud Creek Graphics, we have over 26 years of experience bringing you the best in apparel printing. Our exceptional graphic artists will work with you to create beautiful custom-designed T-shirts for any occasion. That's not all. Mud Creek Graphics is there for you for the printing of banners and signs. They'll get your message across to everyone. We love to support our local schools every year. So for your custom signs, banners, embroidery, and more, like Mud Creek Graphics on the Book of Faces, visit us at our new location, 2219 West Point Road.
Looking to hit your fitness goals while perfecting your golf swing? Discover the best of both worlds at the Practice Swing Center. Our state-of-the-art indoor golf simulators let you work out and fine-tune your game. Swing away, burn calories, improve blood circulation and joint motion while enjoying top-tier golfing technology. Get a workout, improve your swing, and have a blast at the Practice Swing Center. For more information or to book online, visit practiceswingcenter.com. Your best game starts here at the Practice Swing Center in LaGrange.
At Wellstar West Georgia Medical Center, we believe teamwork makes all the difference in your health. We believe that skilled people can achieve higher standards and exceptional results. We believe in a game plan that's focused on patient safety and quality care. At Wellstar West Georgia Medical Center in LaGrange, we believe in life well lived. To learn more about award-winning healthcare,
visit wellstar.org/WestGA.
Now let's get back to the action. Troup High School football on the Eagle Sports Network.
Welcome back to Troup High School Tiger Football. Jack Moore and Greg Hicks live here from Callaway Stadium as we get ready for a big matchup between the Troup High School Tigers and the Jaguars of Spalding County. What's the city up in Spalding? Is Spalding the city or is that the county?
It's the county. So you got Griffin.
That's right. Yeah,
I told my buddy up in North Georgia tonight, he said Spalding? I said, no, Spalding. It's
Spalding.
Griffin. Griffin's in the Spalding.
I feel like I should have a basketball with me then, because that was always our basketballs were made from Spalding.
There you go.
But it is great to have you here joining us, folks. Greg and I have been talking about this. We mentioned in the first break, this is a must-win if the Tigers want a chance to go to the playoffs. It's also interesting, this is Spalding's last game of the season. This is their swan song for the season. So this is their only chance to kind of move forward and get off the bubble between Upson Lee and us and Spalding. And then for the Tigers, they've got tonight, and then next week we will be traveling to Sandy Creek, as Greg mentioned. So 2 more games for the Tigers. I think LaGrange, if I'm not mistaken, they got 1 more game after this weekend. Am I right, or is this their last weekend?
Yeah, no, I honestly, I keep up with a lot of teams, but LaGrange is not one of them.
Well, I have like an app and everything.
Just saying.
I'll go check that. Although I will say we had our one-act play stuff yesterday. I was real proud of my kids. We went up to Upson Lee and performed there, and we came away with 5th place. Now,
Sweet, congratulations.
But at the same time, we beat LaGrange, so that's really
That's even better, baby.
Fist
bump, baby.
What the main thing was. Really proud of my kids. They did a tremendous job.
Well, it's that leadership, Jack.
Well, it's talented kids. That's the main thing. Trust me. It's like. Things in life go well if you marry well. It's the same thing with.
So my life is wonderful, baby.
Exactly.
I hope my wife's listening right now.
So LaGrange actually a bye this week. They're
Okay.
off this week, and then they've got Upson Lee next week. So they do have one more game coming up. But they do get a rest. Not a bad rest getting ready to go into playoffs for them, and then Upson Lee next week. But for the Tigers, it's we had a return to the quarterback position of Garrison Edwards. Nice to have his running game rejoin us. I think he had over 50 or 60 yards in rushing. But, Greg, I was talking to Kevin Eckelberry in a little pregame talk, and really for both of our quarterbacks, Chase Mosley and Garrison Edwards, they'll be actually interchangeable tonight. They'll be going back and forth.
Yes.
We both need to establish a pocket presence. They both seem to be their first move is to get out of the pocket. And I think we especially for Garrison in the running game, would be really effective if they could do that.
No doubt about it.
And in the fact that
to
when
me,
you call us, a friendly staff member will always answer. We offer vaccinations with no appointments. And did you know that we have free delivery? I was born and raised in LaGrange and have had the privilege to be a pharmacist here for 31 years. So LaGrange is home. Come and see us at the beautiful Roanoke Road location or visit us on our website, medcaprx.com.
That's a lot more than a scratch. So now what do? Well, you carry it to the Rexperts, Precision Auto Body in LaGrange. They are a color match specialist and will wow you with the quality of the job because they have a downdraft spray booth and the experts who know how to use it. So call and get a free estimate. They will handle the insurance company paperwork and fix your car so you're happy and back on the road. Call Precision Auto Body in LaGrange at 706-884-9292. That's 706-884-9292.
Now let's get back to the action. Troup High School football on the Eagle Sports Network.
Welcome back to Troup High School Tiger Football. Jack Wilbur, Greg Hicks, live from Callaway Stadium. We're bumping around with our technology a little bit. One of the great things, technology is awesome when it works. It is a pain in the rear end when it doesn't. Now, you're trying to get some technology up, Greg. You got a big event coming up tomorrow.
I hear AI is taking over.
Oh, I can't even spell AI.
Yes, I have a big event. And I'm looking down at Richie Messer, and so we're going to give my wife, who has recently retired, Troup High School, well-deserving retirement party at the Cattlemen's Association tomorrow night. We're excited about that. And my boy Devin that works with me, he tells me he's going to be at a chemistry event in Atlanta. First of all, I don't know why chemistry of all things, but no, he's smart.
Can you have a chemistry event? I mean,
well, I guess they are. And so he is.
Hi, I'm here for the chemistry event.
He is super smart, and he's a whiz at computers. And it's like, so how am I going to set up the overhead projector? What am I going to do?
Yeah, we haven't, by the way, we haven't had overhead projectors in 30 years in schools. So just so you know.
Well, we're gonna. So, hopefully, I got enough of these young people coming in early to help me. We'll get this thing figured out. But we're excited about Amy's retirement party, and well deserved. She's been a long time blue and gold member, and love for Troup High School. But she is ready to hang out with grandkids and just do whatever's required of her and needed of her. And most loving woman. That's why I said when you said something about getting you married, that's a great. If you marry well, I definitely married well.
Well, I
don't know about her, but I did. I'm just saying.
I'll leave it alone. And you and I joke. I've known your wife longer than you have.
Absolutely.
But She is a saint and has done a great job. And what a great leader she was with Skills USA
Yes,
and all the stuff
absolutely.
that she did with Troup High School. So definitely deserving of that. Congratulations and a chance to go into the fun of retirement. My wife says, when am I going into the fun of retirement? I said, I'm in it. I'm retired and picking up a check, so I'm doing really good. It's going well.
It's not a bad gig, working half a day like that.
Yeah, well, I just wish I would work a half a day. So I teach my 2 classes, and I'm there till 5:30, 6 o'clock, directing
That's
plays.
true.
So,
Yep.
Who's the dummy now? It is senior night, Greg. I look back. I remember my senior night, getting a chance to walk across the field. This is something these kids will remember for a long time because they get to see their older brothers and sisters, their older friends.
Mm-hmm.
This is a recognition that really comes just once in a lifetime for all the things they do, from football to the cheerleaders, to the band members, flag corps, all the folks that are so involved in these games. It is exciting to see. But one of the things that was interesting for the Tigers tonight, not a lot of seniors on the field because we have so many juniors and sophomores.
Well, it's you look down to your left, and Mud Creek did all the senior banners for the football team especially, and I think we did some for the cheerleaders. But definitely, we only did 12 banners. There's 13 seniors, but Colin Stosky is a manager. But and we've only got one senior on offense, and that's Jatorian Blackman.
Mm-hmm.
And we've got 4 starting on defense. So, we got rid of – we didn't get rid of, but we lost about 17 seniors last year. And when you do that, it's really a tough situation. And Coach G was talking about that Monday night as well about, our junior class is fairly large and our sophomore class is large. And, we've got like 32 eighth graders coming up.
Yep.
So, yeah, and he mentioned how the COVID year of 2020 really kind of hurt our team. And, if we could just only go out there and recruit, assume the NIL is going to be at high school because we got to figure out how to get these players off these other teams, outside the county.
Well, we're having a truck or treat at the school next Monday. Maybe just a few
Let's
Reese's
do
cups.
it, baby. That's a technique.
Hey, check out. This is a full-size Reese right here, baby. This ain't one of them little bitty gold things.
There
This is
you
a
go. I
full-size
like
Reese.
it. Bring them on campus. Let's go.
I tell you this is an exciting time also for the kids out there. The Halloween, everybody, we want you to continue to be safe. But I know truck or treat for the schools at Troup High School. They had a
good pastas, salads.
and don't even know what that child made.
There you go. You just make your own, and then it's really fun. And the radio's out there, and we have a lot of fun. And sometimes we bring players in, different coaches. Hey, Brett Whaley's been out there for about 3 or 4 years now. It's Twisted Tales, and he does a fantastic job.
Amazing.
with kids and the balloons and making animals and figures and it's just so neat. If nothing more, bring your child up there every Monday night and grab a pizza and let him entertain you a little bit. But we have a lot of fun. We invite you guys to come on out and stay for all 3 shows. it's Monday night. It kind of kicks your week off of football. You'll be home in time to watch Monday Night Football.
There you go. Holmes Pharmacy is also one of our great sponsors. Been with us for a long time, Perry Prather. Momentum Marine, they've come on with us this year. Been tremendous. Kia of LaGrange, one of our longtime stalwarts. MC's Heating and Air. State Farm Agent Matt Orr. Ricky Smith Roofing. Wellstar. Livingston Custom Homes. Striffler Hamby Funeral Home. The Medicine Cabinet. Rogers Barbecue. Mud Creek Graphics. Don't you buy no ugly shirt, don't you? Practice Swing Center and Precision Auto Body. Our thanks to all of those great sponsors. Again, we could not do it. We could not be here on the air without you.
Tell you something great, Jack, real quick to interrupt you.
Go ahead.
I see David Kelly coming. He's the president of our Troup High Touchdown Club, and I look over, and we've got a tent there at the entrance, and people like Robert and Tabitha Horn and David and Renee Kelly and Tim and Kristen Moore and Tim and Michelle Smith, and just folks that are constantly there. Amanda Munkus and Christy Leet, and you just some folks. Come join us if you want to get active and support the Troup High Tigers football team. Man, give us a call. Check us out on Facebook. Contact us there. You can reach out to me through Mud Creek Graphics if you want. You can go out to our Touchdown Club Facebook page, reach out to us, but we'd love to have you. What a tremendous way to go out and raise funds for the football team and get involved. It's really fun. You guys ought to try it.
And plus, you look great out there with all your Troop outfit stuff on.
Absolutely.
You can wear the swag. Let's take a break. We come back. We got Troop and Spalding coming up in just a few moments on Eagle Sports.
WLAG-AM LaGrange and W245AW LaGrange. Troop High School Football is brought to you by
of LaGrange.
You want pizza. Your whole family wants pizza. But you want it your way, and the kids want it 3 different ways. So what do? You need Your Pie in LaGrange on Bull Street, because at Your Pie, you get your own pizza pie, made just for you. Add as many toppings as you want, and the kids make theirs as wacky as they like. Then you enjoy your pizza at Your Pie while your family debates what your youngest ordered. Is it a pizza or a new dish altogether? Your Pie, Bull Street, downtown LaGrange.
Okay, babe, this new home insurance, I'm bugging out.
Why did you say bugging? And why are you bugging?
I don't know what I'm doing. Why aren't you bugging?
Because I just need a State Farm agent. That's what they do. They help people understand their insurance and not bug out about it. And they're like there when you need them. Now quit bugging and say the jingle.
Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there.
Agent Matt Orr is there.
Hi, everybody. Welcome to Holmes Pharmacy. I'm here with Perry Prather. What's going on at Holmes Pharmacy today?
Well, Coleman, why don't y'all come on down to Holmes Pharmacy at our 3 locations and get you some of that COVID or flu?
Whoa, what?
Well, I mean the vaccine, Coleman, so we can prevent it.
There you go. Come out and find out how you can easily get your COVID or your flu shot here at Holmes Pharmacy on Commerce Avenue, Hamilton, or inside the Piggly Wiggly. It's homespharmacy.com.
At Wellstar West Georgia Medical Center, we believe teamwork makes all the difference in your health. We believe that skilled people can achieve higher standards and exceptional results. We believe in a game plan that's focused on patient safety and quality care. At Wellstar West Georgia Medical Center in LaGrange, we believe in life well lived. To learn more about award-winning healthcare,
visit wellstar.org/westga.
Now let's get back to the action. Troop High School Football on the Eagle Sports Network.
There's the Troop High Band playing the national anthem. We'll keep you here for just a moment. Let you hear that.
A lot of it should be, but they have 2 days left this week against Spalding.
How about a big hand?
Welcome back to Troup High School Tiger Football. That is the pride of Troup County, the Troup High School Tiger Marching Band with our national anthem. It's a little unusual that they're doing it from the bleachers tonight, but the reason for that is it's senior night. And boy, did we have a bunch of them across. So we went from about the 20 to the 20, getting those kids a chance to be seen and recognized, their families and friends. And it's just a special night. And so getting them back out on the field just wasn't going to happen. We do have them up in the bleachers, and they're ready to go. As Greg and I mentioned, this is a big game for the Troup High School Tigers tonight. Is a region contest for the Jaguars. They come in. This is their last game of the season, so this is an important game for them. They are 4-4 overall, 3-3 in the 4-3 overall. Oh, let me get this right. 5-4 overall. There we go. 4-3 in the region. Of course, the Tigers 4-4 overall, 3-3 in the region. They would look to go 4-3 back in the region if they can get this win. The Tigers have lost to Whitewater, to Upson Lee and LaGrange. And then the losses for the Jaguars were to Upson Lee, same as the Tigers, to LaGrange, same as the Tigers, and then to Sandy Creek. We still have that to go. And who knows? We may surprise somebody next week. Greg's getting ready to go out on the field. Greg, how's your microphone working? Oh, no, you're still in Civies.
My mic works good. I'm just waiting on the microphone. But, I mean, my earpiece works good. So, hey, I was trying to get down on the field before coin toss, but I might not make it. It's not a problem. I'll be there for the first quarter.
Well, you can slide. There I am.
There we go.
You could just slide down the rails if you wanted to. That's one way to go. Just be careful. Don't hurt them. Those rails have become more and more important to me just getting up to the booth each game.
Yeah.
I remember when they put those in about 20-something years ago, I thought, why in the world are we putting handrails up there this thing?
And now we're thankful for it.
Oh, they're the greatest thing in the world.
That's right. All we need is some butter, and we're good. Everything. I'm talking about sliced bread, guys.
I'm ready for the elevator that they need to put in. Just like
when we were in the region with Carrollton, we're talking 15 plus years ago. Wasn't it nice to have that elevator to go upstairs?
Well, that was nice, and of course when we used to go.
Some Homes also specializes in commercial projects, general contracting, project management, and VA home building. Call Lipson Homes today at 7.
Character and traditions, no matter what they may be. At Dignity Memorial, we listen to every detail and make sure everyone is remembered.
Now let's get back to the action. The Eagle Sports Network.
Well, there we are. Welcome back to Troup High School Tiger Football. The Tigers have won the toss. They've deferred to the second half.
And looking at all the seniors are captains tonight for sure, but out on the field representing us is Torian Blackman. Let's see, number 17 for the Tigers. Help me out here.
That's Desmond Cunningham. Turtle Vines is. You've lost them. There I am.
Yeah, we're good.
Kind of coming in and out there.
So, yeah, what a beautiful evening for football, too, as the Tigers are starting to bust through the banner.
And who thought we would have an 83 or 4 degree day here at the end of October?
Especially last week. This could be what they call Indian summers, heating up a little bit before it gets cold. Because last week, I'm telling you, in our old farmhouse, we had to turn the heat on, boys. I had to get up under some blankets. And, of course, since I've had my knee surgery, I don't know about taking blood thinners for sure, but I'm just seeing my bones get colder sooner, and I don't know if
I can
with age maybe.
My arthritis knows when the weather's going to change.
I'm telling you. That's what Amy said last week. Probably that weather while your knees hurting. Hey, thank you for Freddie Walker, man. I appreciate you, Fred, while you're listening and throughout the years in Texas. And I met a young man today, a super nice guy when I was out talking to Jeff Hall. And Michael Johnson works at Diverse Power. Used to work with my son, Tanner Hicks, when Tanner was out there. But super nice guy, Michael Johnson. His girls playing softball at Troup, and he listens in most every Friday night. So we appreciate you, Michael, and thought I'd just give you a shout-out. And everybody else that just loves to tune us in and listen to the shenanigans that Jack does. I'm always nice, clean, easy going.
And even if you don't like it, we appreciate you tuning in. Right now, the Tigers are getting ready to kick the ball off. McCarty Harrelson will do that. There's the kick, just a straight down the field, bouncing around. And they're going to recover it back at about the 27-yard line.
Number 21 takes it. It's one of those, hey, McCarty kicked it, soccer kicked it, boom, boom, across the ground, but across the turf. But number 21 for Spalding grabs it, and they're going to spot him on about the 27-yard line, and that's where Spalding Jaguars will start this game on offense.
A couple of different cats out here tonight with the Jaguars and the Tigers. Let's see what we got here. They're going to set up with a single back in the backfield. The quarterback's number 14, Deshaun Gilbert. He's a junior.
The tailback should be easy to spot. He's the only one out there with red shoes on.
There you go. There's the snap, and it's going to be handed off to the tailback, who finds a little bit of a seam. Number 6 is the ball carrier, Styles Scott.
He liked to have been so easy to spot because he busted through that trap play, and if it hadn't been for the shoestring tackle by Skyland Strawn, he would have been scoring about right now. So thank you for doing that. But that was a quick hitter right up the middle to pick up about 3, 2nd and 7 for Spalding.
Back to the shotgun. Waiting for it. He'll call for it. They'll run it back to the other side. We're in the backfield quickly. And nice job.
Skyland Strong on the he was in one in the backfield on a linebacker blitz, and it really tripped him up. And then a host of other navy blue jerseys. He's got that Michigan look tonight. Just solid gold letters, numbers, and Tigers on it, and solid blue pants, solid blue helmets. They just look good tonight, man. I like that old classic uniform look.
The Spalding Jaguars in white on white with the navy numbers. There's a snap, back to pass, looking, no real pressure. Now he's being flushed out of the pocket. Maurice Purdue chased him a little bit.
Intercepted.
Did he catch it?
Intercepted, baby.
Intercepted by the Tigers.
Nice job by, I want to say it's Amarius Purdue. Help me out. No, number 9, Jace Haywood.
Yeah, Maurice was in the backfield putting the pressure on.
No, actually, no. I think it was Jace. Number 0. Is that number 9? That was Terrion Smith, right?
Yeah, Tyrion Smith. Amarius was putting the pressure on him, and then he throws it. Tyrion gets the interception.
Nice. As he had the inside, and he just turned around, boom. That's a nice way to start the ball game, guys.
So the Tigers will get the ball, and it's better than a punt because for the Tigers, they're going to have the ball, what about the 43, 44-yard line?
Actually, starting at the 44-yard line, your Tigers, good, excellent field position on the interception by Smith. Starting quarterback looks like Chase Mosley on number 13. It's easy to keep, either 13 or 31.
They'll be going back and forth, handoff into the line, and it's going to be Hodo.
Trent Hodo picks up about 3 yards. He'll move it out to the 47, 2nd and 7 for the Tigers.
Right back to the line of scrimmage. Making a little adjustment at the line of scrimmage. Chase steps up, let him know what he's going to do. Takes it, hands off to Hodo. Hodo finding up the seam. But he finds a big one. Gets across the 50, the 40. Brought down as he crosses the 45. Down to about the 44-yard line.
Oh, nice job by Hodo as he takes it behind Big Wade England at the center and then cuts it back left, picks up about 18 yards and was ridden down by the free safety. Otherwise, he would have been trotting in the end zone.
Mosley going to fake the handoff, throw it, complete out to Davis Munkus. Munkus will get to the 25.
Nice job from the slot side where Davis Munkus sitting in the slot, takes about 2 hard steps, stops, turns, boom, ball's waiting on him, and he picks up 8 yards. It'll be 2nd down and 2 as the ball is inside the 25-yard line. And I believe we're going to pick up a first down, Jack.
Yeah, they've got some motion against Spalding. So quickly the Tigers have got a nice drive going. So that'll be enough for a first down inside the 20. So we're in the red zone to start things off. We're in the first quarter of play, no score, 9:45 left to go in the first quarter. Chase gets ready. Just to his left is Trent Hodo. Hodo get the call. And he'll run into a couple of guys right there at the 20 to 19.
He's met at the line by number 2 for Spalding.
9:28 left to go as the Tigers will try to continue this drive.
He tried to follow Gavin Laney up there, but there was a couple of linebackers really double teaming Laney, and it made it hard for Hodo to get any friction, any yardage at all.
Yeah, we lost a yard on that play. And it's going to be a handoff to Hodo. He'll get down inside the 20, get those yards back.
It's kind of a read, kind of an RPO from the quarterback, but even Hodo got it. He kind of bounces sideways a couple times. He picks up 2 yards, but it's 3rd down and 9.
And did they jump again? Somebody did. Let's see. It's going to go against Spalding, so that's 5 more yards for the Tigers. Hey, if we can let's bring our crowd noise down a little bit if we can, guys, and just go with Greg's mic for that for a little bit. We seem to be picking up the broadcast from the other radio station up there. There we go. We'll just listen to Greg's mic on the.
Sorry about that.
That's okay.
Kind of made it through the main booth and made it through the Tigers booth.
Fake the handoff. It goes in and out of the hands of Davis Monkus. And Davis patting himself on the shoulder, said, "My bad."
So the field goal unit should be coming on as it is.
4th down. Ball's resting on about the 14-yard line. They'll place it on the 20, so a 30-yard field goal attempt for McCarty Harrelson. He's set there with Parker Townsend ready to hold for him. Snap, hold, kick is up.
And it's just slightly wide right.
Unusual. Doesn't happen a whole lot.
Doesn't happen much at all. Just went right. Maybe a foot.
All right, we're going to take a quick 30-second break. Back to the station and listen to Troup High School Tiger football on Eagle Sports.
Rogers Barbecue and Catfish House, a Southern tradition since 1945, where we only serve U.S. farm-raised catfish. And now you can order online on Facebook or just type Rogers Barbecue LaGrange on your Google search engine and order right there. Then pick it up and enjoy it for the office, your family, or just you. Rogers Barbecue and Catfish House is open Monday through Saturday, 11 a.m. to 9 p.m. on New Franklin Road in LaGrange, or just search on Google Rogers Barbecue and Catfish House in LaGrange.
Now let's get back to the action. Troup High School football on the Eagle Sports Network.
That mic over. Welcome back to Troup High School Tiger football. Jack Morgan, Greg Hicks live here from Callaway Stadium. Both teams have had a chance with the ball. The Tigers they intercepted Spalding on their first drive, and then we attempted a field goal, missed it. So no score still in this one. We're at the 8:14 mark, and Spalding has the ball. Greg having a great time meeting with all the fans out there. Remember, Greg, you got a live mic. I don't know where he's putting the mic there. That's
be careful now.
Yeah, you got a live mic, Greg. Be careful. We're hearing all the people talking to you. So there, a handoff in the line. And the Tigers, I tell you what, the front line defense is doing a great job of stopping Spalding at the line of scrimmage. Spalding back to the line. Shotgun set. Quarterback calls for it. He tries to get the Tigers to jump, but he don't. He'll look back to the sideline. He's number 14, Deshaun Gilbert. Got to hurry. Play clock down to 7.
That's okay. They take their time.
Whoa. Let's bring Greg's back down just a little bit.
Well, I scare you, Jack?
Yeah, he really did, actually. He rolls. He's got the man in his face. He's going to run the ball. Gets back to the line of scrimmage and tackled. May have lost a yard on the play.
Asher Harrelson was chasing him out of the pocket. And the quarterback just a smidgen faster than Asher. Otherwise, Asher would have taken him down for a loss.
So they're going to mark him 4th down and 7. So they're going to punt the ball away. First punt of the ball game for either team. He'll wait on it. A little bit high snap, but got it. Now he gets the kickoff. We got close to blocking it.
Straight up and straight down. And it takes a backwards bounce, so a Tiger bounce for sure.
Wow, it doesn't even get past the 35. Tigers will have great field position when we come back. 30 seconds back to the station. No score on Eagle Sports.
Are yellowish stains showing up on your ceiling? The longer you wait, the harder it becomes to ignore, and possibly the more expensive the repair becomes. Ricky Smith Roofing is locally licensed and insured and waiting for your call today at 706-884-0195. At Ricky Smith Roofing, they offer a 6-year workmanship warranty on all new shingle and metal roofing installations. Call Ricky Smith Roofing at 706-884-0195.
If you got a leak, Papa Smith, take a peek.
Now let's get back to the action. Troup High School football on the Eagle Sports Network.
Welcome back. Troup High School Tiger football. Javaris Warner, the ball carrier. Greg, did they throw a flag on the face mask?
You know, it's funny. I was thinking, am I the only one that saw it?
No, I saw it. They grabbed him and turned him around.
No, turned him around, no flag.
Wow.
That's all right.
That's really pretty egregious there.
Yeah, spell that, Jack.
Bad.
Parker Townsend on a nice little bit behind him, but he does make the catch.
About a yard away from being a first down.
Yeah,
I do see a flag down that play.
Maybe it's a delayed flag. Maybe, they let you run another play, and then they throw it. Because, hey, Texas, Georgia, you pretty much do what you want, right?
There's a water bottle on the field, Greg. We may have to delay this for a second.
We're going to be fined, what, $5, I think, for the student section throwing stuff on the field?
We'll see. Lead official heading over here. And let's see, does he make a call? Yep. Legal man downfield is declined.
Oh, that was the sympathy call, I guess.
Well, that's odd. So they roll the chain. So another first down. Why would you decline that play?
I don't know. You feel sorry for us because they didn't call the face mask earlier? I don't know.
Get it back. Hodo will go into the line of scrimmage. He'll get to the 20. Actually, that was Warner, my bad. Javaris Warner, the ball carrier. I tell you what, he has been such a breath of fresh air as just a sophomore running back. Here comes the handoff again. Warner looking for a way to get through. He'll drive down to still on his feet. Gets across the 15.
I tell you what, behind Big Wade England, Gavin Laney, and Jalen Cannon, those three center guys, and they just shoved him forward for about 7 hard yards. It'll be third down and maybe 3, maybe 2.5 for the Tigers.
Fake the handoff, throws it across, and
nice
caught.
Job. Parker Townsend on a slant. He takes about 4 hard steps, turns it at a 45, picks up the ball at the 7. A throw from Mosley hits him right in stride. He tackle him at the 5. First down and goal from the 5 for the Tigers.
Mosley will hand the ball off to Warner. Warner, following his blockers, is hit and brought down. He'll be brought down back at the 7 for a loss.
I was going to say, they're going to mark it at the 6 because it's forward motion. He was hit there hard, and they just kind of they all pushed him back. So they're going to give him only a yard loss, which is good. So second and still in goal from the 6-yard line for the Tigers.
Back to the line of scrimmage. Not a hurry up, but a pretty quick offense that the Tigers are running tonight. Mosley stands in there at the quarterback. He'll hand the ball off to Hodo. Hodo gets the yards back we lost, and he'll drive down to about the 7.
They're going to move him actually down to the 4-yard line. He's second down. And
wow, okay.
Yeah. So really no third and goal from the 4.
I see. I was reading from the 10. My bad. My subtraction was off.
That's all right. That's that new math, Jack.
So third and goal for the Tigers.
Chandler Glisson at the H-back, hoping to provide some extra blocking.
Hodo.
Nice block.
Looking to go inside. Hit, spun, into the end zone. Touchdown, Tigers.
Tell you what, I just talked about Chandler Glisson, and if it wouldn't have been for him, Hodo wouldn't have got the end zone. But, man, what a great block he's provided. Tigers, touchdown. Finally, baby. It's nice to say. Touchdown, Tigers.
Especially here in the first quarter. The lights flash here at the stadium. And we'll set up McCarty Harrelson for the point after touchdown. He needs the lights to quit flashing so he can see what to kick. Snap, hold, kick is up. And the kick goes through. Did I hear a whistle at the end?
You did. With just a play stop. It's just
okay,
a standard whistle. But you know what? Even then, McCarty looked up because he was pushing to the right. So it's like, all right, he's got the he was coming off looking back like, all right, I got to fix that. So
got the yips early in this game. Let's take a quick 30 seconds back to the station. Tigers leading right now 7-0 with 4:01 left to go in the first quarter of play on Eagle Sports.
When we started our small independent pharmacy, we wanted to set ourselves apart by providing service that is exceedingly, abundantly above anything a customer could ask.
Well, the medicine cabinet did just that, exceed customers' expectations. As we have grown to help serve our community, our service has not been forgotten. The medicine cabinet on Moody Bridge, Vernon, and Lee's Crossing is your locally owned pharmacy. When you are a part of the medicine cabinet family, we will do everything we can to make you feel right at home. Now let's get back to the action. Youth high school football on the Eagle Sports Network.
Harrelson's kick just goes a little bit there. It's followed on. They fall on it.
Well,
I think he was just trying to run it down the field, but it turned into looking almost like an onside kick.
It was, Jack. He did just a hard slam kick right into number 36. So 36 was lucky to catch it, but he caught it. So it only went like 12 yards. But it was like a girl's softball on hand, just slam it into the catcher. And, man, he was lucky to catch that, but had it ricocheted off of him, which was the intention. First of all, it's great that McCarty's got such an accuracy that he just hit the same player.
Yeah.
Which, I couldn't hit the balls out of a barn with my foot, but McCarty hit him straight where he needed to. So now the Tigers defense got to hold them because they're really at midfield.
47 is where they'll start this one. Quarterback will hand off to his tailback, rolling around the right side. He's hit and brought down. Nice job on the outside. It's number 9 for the Tigers, Tyrion Smith.
Tyrion Smith intercepted last time, really the last offensive play from Spalding, and end on the very next offensive play from Spalding. That'll pick up a yard. It'll be second down and 9.
Quarterback Mitchell stands in there talking to his tailback, looking back at the other side. Tailback is number 5, Traylon Gilbert. Looks like they're ready to take the snap. Back to pass. Looking around. Here comes some pressure. Reach around, throw it, and it'll be thrown out of bounds. Nobody really around it. We did have Jeremiah Horde up kind of close to it.
Chase Hilton and Josh Bradfield putting the pressure on the quarterback that time to make him kind of sling it sideways. So good pressure by the Tigers. Josh Bradfield's kind of an unsung player, man. He played a lot last year and kind of quietly got affected, but as a senior, he's had really, I know I hadn't been in every ball game, but what I've witnessed and seen the numbers on, he's had a real good senior year. From his defensive linebacker defensive end stance, if you will.
We'll call him outside linebacker nowadays, I think. A pass rusher. Well, here comes the big pressure. Tigers really going after this quarterback. He throws it as he's going down. Is that grounding?
Well, he's outside the tackle box. I don't know high school rules.
There's nobody near in the vicinity.
Everybody's asking for it. Coach Glisson's obviously the main one, but there's no flags. But you know what? Hey,
he throws it. He just throws the flag.
The flag could be thrown on Glisson. Let's wait and see. But maybe he had a hard time finding that flag. Kind of like during that face mask call. They just never did. Got to pack too down in their pocket, I guess. It was obvious. It's amazing, Jack. Yeah, it's going to be illegal, intentional grounding.
Yeah, there were 3 guys holding on to him, and he just throws it right into the ground. No receivers nearby, so they'll back him up. Ball will rest on the 35-yard line, and it'll be 4th down. Spalding, things are going from bad to worse for them.
Davis Munkus will be back on about the 30-yard line.
He probably ought to come up a little bit. Number 41 for Spalding is their kicker. A Hunter Gavel. See if he could nail the hammer on this one. Tigers coming after it. Again, pretty high kick. And Davis is going to take it and head upfield with it. Gets across the 35 to the 37-yard line.
Nice job. Well, you know what was just as important, Jack, is that Horde made sure he didn't block the defender in the back as he held his hands up, but he was a good shield and allowed Munkus to pick up about 10 to 12 yards on that return. This would be nice, Jack, if we could put together another touchdown drive. And right now you just got to feel that it could be the Tigers' night.
Here they come. Handoff into the line. It's going to be Warner. Warner hit, spun inside the 40 to about the 43.
Hey, he'll pick up about 7 yards, and they're finding a lot of positive yards tonight early on, running behind left guard Gavin Laney and Jatorian Blackman.
This time Warner will pop to the outside, spun around down to the 45. He's about 2.5, 3 yards shy of the first down.
So I'm not going to name it. I heard one of the coaches say you can't bounce it. Just basically got to hit the hole and go because the hole's there. Sometimes we have a tendency to take the ball and just kind of dance for a minute. You just got to get it and go.
And Warner is going to fake it, and we're going to complete it out in here in the flats. And nice shot. Was that Culpepper, I think? No, actually, that's going to be Blaze Bell with a catch.
Sophomore Blaze Bell. We talk about, I just mentioned to Coach Glisson, said, nice block by Chandler. He said, that just goes to show you how young we are here tonight.
That's true.
So
Warner gets the ball. A big first down for him on a run across the 40.
That was the same play call for the touchdown, and Glisson made a heck of a block on that defensive end to open up that hole for Warner. Warner's able to pick up, 8, 9 yards maybe? So they're going to call a timeout.
Yeah.
Spalding, Tigers on the roll.
Spalding needs to. They'll take a timeout. We'll take one as well. 60 seconds back to the station. Tigers leading 7-0 on Eagle Sports.
At Mud Creek Graphics, we have over 26 years of experience bringing you the best in apparel printing. Our exceptional graphic artists will work with you to create beautiful custom-designed T-shirts for any occasion. That's not all. Mud Creek Graphics is there for you for the printing of banners and signs. They'll get your message across to everyone. We love to support our local schools every year. So for your custom signs, banners, embroidery, and more, like Mud Creek Graphics on the Book of Faces, visit us at our new location, 2219 West Point Road.
Polaris Steel Days are here at Momentum Marine and Power Sports in LaGrange. Now is your chance to ride in the fall with huge savings on Polaris off-road vehicles. During Polaris Steel Days, take advantage of special offers like up to $3,000 off select off-road vehicles, as well as financing as low as 1.99% for 36 months. Visit Momentum Marine and Power Sports to take advantage of these great deals. But hurry, Polaris Steel Days end October 31st.
Now let's get back to the action. Troup High School football on the Eagle Sports Network.
Welcome back to Troup High School Tiger football in Spalding. They're going to have a nice little rush right there and catch Warner in the backfield. We'll lose about 5 on that one.
Yeah, he was the defensive end. Left tackle just simply was on what they call a pinch slant. He just pinched down, and we were on a trap play, so it left it wide open, and he just
actually kind of nice.
Trying it again, he jumped off sides. Jack.
Yeah, they only gets for 4 yards, but that'll give us 5 of them back right there. Another penalty against Spalding. Our buddy Byron Jones over on the far sideline, Greg, he's texting me.
You know what? We went over there last year, and it's like I didn't recognize the number.
Yep.
So, yeah, I like some Byron Jones. He was good for Troup County.
Warner will take the call, jump over a couple of guys, and get down inside the 35.
Looks like they're going to give him about 3, maybe 4 yards. It'll be 3rd down and 6 for the Tigers. We got an injured player down on the field. Let's see. Quite offensive lineman. Could be Gavin Laney. I don't really know. It looks like a 60, but I can't see the other number.
They're going to take a look at that young man. Let's step away while they do. Tigers leading right now 7-0. You're listening to Troup High School Tiger football. Just 30 seconds back to the station on Eagle Sports.
Hi, friends. It's T.O. here at Kiel LaGrange. October is Breast Cancer Awareness Month, and we will be making a donation to a breast cancer support group and invite you to help promote awareness and prevention efforts during this important month, too. This month, we are featured the 25 Kia K5 LXS. This stylish midsize sedan has everything. It's comfortable, and it's easy to drive and loaded with features. Shop us online at KielLaGrange.com. Help support your local economy, and God bless America.
Now let's get back to the action. Troup High School football on the Eagle Sports Network.
Welcome back to Troup High School Tiger football. He'll be able to walk off on his own. A little bit of help from the coaching staff. And it looks like that's 62 for the Tigers. You mentioned Gavin Laney. So here comes Spalding back out on the field. And the Tigers now making their way as well.
Hey, before we get started, shout out to the cheerleading coach, Carly Huddleston, my favorite cheerleading niece. And she does a fantastic job. And fantastic job with the Troup High Spirit Shack on campus.
Yes, she does. She works right down the hall for me.
Yeah. Love some Carly Huddleston. Carly Hicks Huddleston.
Back in the pass. Mosley slings it across.
Yes!
Caught. And down the field we go. Great job of bringing that in. And Desmond Cunningham gets big yards after the catch as well.
Well, I moved in this direction, Jack, thinking that change of quarters would help, but 40 seconds left in the first quarter. He's going to be marked out of bounds at the 15-yard line.
Goes to Warner. Warner going to pop to the outside and try to cut back. I think they're kind of keying on him. He doesn't get back to the line of scrimmage. We'll lose a yard.
Well, we have Hodo, too. They are interchanging them in and out tonight, but and both really it seems like Warner's had a couple of tackles for losses, but either way, it's nice to see both of them getting some carries.
Tigers try to draw them off. Closing seconds of the first quarter, about 15 left.
I think they're not going to run a play with 10 seconds left.
Yeah, Chase is just going to kind of stand there for a second.
Yeah,
smile for the cameras.
Play clock's at 13:10, so we're about 8 seconds apart.
2-1, that's the end of the first quarter of play. The Tigers leading this one 7-0 over Spalding County. Important region game for the Tigers. Let's take 60 seconds back to the station. We'll bring you the second quarter in just a moment on Eagle Sports.
Looking to hit your fitness goals while perfecting your golf swing? Discover the best of both worlds at the Practice Swing Center. Our state-of-the-art indoor golf simulators let you work out and fine-tune your game. Swing away, burn calories, improve blood circulation and joint motion while enjoying top-tier golfing technology. Get a workout, improve your swing, and have a blast at the Practice Swing Center. For more information or to book online, visit practiceswingcenter.com. Your best game starts here at the Practice Swing Center in LaGrange. When the temperatures rise or fall, don't let your comfort be compromised. Call MC's Heating and Air. Our expert team provides fast, reliable service for all your heating and air needs.
MC's Heating and Air fixed my AC in no time. Now my home is perfectly cool.
From AC installations to furnace repairs, we got you covered. Call us today at 706-523-2661 or visit mcsheatingandair.net. MC's Heating and Air, your comfort is our business.
Now let's get back to the action. Troup High School football on the Eagle Sports Network.
Welcome back to Troup High School Tiger football as they're getting ready for the second quarter play. Tigers coming back on the field from the sideline. Fresh 12 minutes up there. Leading 7-0 right now. Ball will rest at the 15. 2nd and 1 for the Tigers. And a change at the quarterback position as Garrison Edwards will come in. Garrison taking himself, goes to the outside.
He gets outside.
Turns in, 10, 5.
Yes!
Into the end zone, touchdown, Tigers!
From the 15-yard line, just totally comes outside on a nice outside block. Once again by number 40, Glisson, as he is from the H-back slot. Edwards hit the corner, and he wasn't going to be caught. Stepped inside the pylon for the second touchdown of the night. That's the way to start the second quarter.
So just walk on, run a touchdown.
Well, you knew he was going to run it. At least
yep.
I think all bets was that he was going to run the football, and he just outran everybody to the corner.
McCarty on now to attempt to point after a touchdown. Parker Towns in the hole. Snap, hold. Kick is up. And the kick is good. 14-0. 11:49 left to go here in the first half of play. Let's take 30 seconds back to the station on Eagle Sports.
And W245AW LaGrange. Troup High School football is brought to you by
Wellsford, Georgia Medical Center.
Hi, everybody. We're here at Holmes Pharmacy. And did you know Holmes Pharmacy has been open for over 50 years? And for the last 20 years, they've been doing vaccines for flu and compounding for you and your family. They're the leader in giving COVID vaccines. They've been giving out over 18,000 doses to you and your family. That's why you voted them best pharmacist, best tech, and best pharmacy. Holmes Pharmacy, Commerce Avenue, Hamilton, and inside the Piggly Wiggly.
Now let's get back to the action. Troup High School football on the Eagle Sports Network.
Welcome back to Troup High School Tiger football. And the Tigers will get ready to kick the ball off. We'll see what McCarty decides to do here, what head coach has him do. We'll be kicking the little squib kick so far in the game. You hear the band in the background. They're ready to see this one being kicked hard. And there's the kick. Again, down the far side. Tigers with good coverage. And they're going to wrap him up before he gets back to the 20.
Nice job. I tell you what. Here we go now. Skyland Strong grabbed his jersey, tried to bring him down. You know, his hand slipped off his jersey, and he's got about 14 inches of hair hanging out under his helmet, the receiver did. And guess what? He just grabbed that hair and pulled him on down. I guess it's all legal.
It's a part of the player, so.
I guess so. But
there's a flag down, I think. No, that's the ball. I'm sorry.
They still hadn't. I'm still muffed. They had to call that face mask from the first quarter. But that's okay. I'll take the 14 points.
Tigers back on the field now. 11:40 left to go in the first half. 14-0. And it'll be Spalding the ball. They're down on the 18. Throwing it, a little swing pass. Complete. He'll get to the 20, to 30, and go out of bounds at about the 45. Excuse me, about the 40.
Nice save, really, by Jordan Banks, number 24. Jordan actually caught him from the a sophomore. We talk about there's just another sophomore involved in the play after about a 25-yard gain. So, got on the corner quick that time, too quick.
Here comes Spalding now. Gilbert, the quarterback, hands off into the line of scrimmage, and not a whole lot there. He might get one out of that, 2nd and 9.
I actually think there's only like 3 Tigers in the Navy jerseys standing up, so it means like 8 of them are on the tackle.
Yeah.
So host of Tigers is what we would say, right?
We pinched down well there.
So if you just joined us, if you're in and out from Friday night, shout out to Tanner Hicks and his crew, Holden and Jackson and Courtney if they're listening. 14-0, your Tigers on top as we begin the second quarter of play. Oh, ball's on the ground.
So your Tigers in the backfield.
We pick it up.
And it will be Tiger ball. We're advancing it now.
Chase Hilton picks up the ball. Nice fumble, nice pickup. Almost would have been nice for a scoop and score. Couldn't quite get away from the Jaguar tacklers, but he was right on top of it. Man, you like to see those kind of turnovers.
Chase right on top of things, and there'll be big yardage for the Tigers. Ball will be inside the 30.
Got an opportunity here, guys, to go up by 3. Don't want to talk a little bit, but it's sure exciting to see Big Mo on our side in this first half tonight. And, you know, the Tigers are creating these turnovers, man. Defense, they're just getting it. Defensive coordinator J.C. Copeland has done a fantastic job this year. We talk about that leadership, Jack. Maybe you talk about your kids and the theatrics. I like to see this defense do well, too.
And look at Hodo leading this offense. Mosley will handle the ball. He'll get 9 yards out of that, 2nd and 1.
Yeah, absolutely. Straight up the gut. And anytime you can follow Big Wade England, it'd be fine with me. I just grab his jersey and say, go, boy, I'm right behind you.
Right after you. Fakes it. Thrown across. And did he hold on to it?
No, he didn't.
No. Nice coverage. Pass intended out there for 27, Jadarian Maddox.
Maddox had it in his hands, but he had 2 guys tackling him about the time. They hit him about the time the ball hit him in the hands, and that'd have been a tough one. But still, 3rd down and maybe 1.5 yards. Call it 2 for the Tigers. Ball's resting at the nose on the 20-yard line.
It's going to be Edwards. Ball's on the ground. Tigers pick it up. We're going to lose yardage on the play.
Yeah, but nice job by Hodo. It was a bad handoff between Edwards and Hodo. Ball hits the ground, and luckily for us, it bounced back up where Hodo could grab it. That'll bring up 4th down and 5 for the Tigers. And I don't see anything about McCarty Harrelson coming on. So the Tigers are either going to try to get him to jump off sides to see if we can get a little closer, or they're actually going to snap it. Let's see what happens. No, we move. We move and they move, but I believe we're going to be backed up 5. Yep, that's right.
That's not what we meant to do.
No, left side kind of. I think when Garrison, you got another quarterback in that we hadn't been around much in the last 4 or 5 games, and so when his cadence is a little different. And so it caused our left guard to kind of jump a little bit. But, hey, Harrelson's coming on, and they're going to put the tee on about the 35-yard line. So you're looking at a 45-yard field goal, 46-yard field goal attempt. He's closer to the left hash mark, which bodes well based on the first couple of 3 kicks he's done tonight.
Snap, hold, kick is up.
It was touched, too. Let's see if he gets to go over. Yes!
Right inside.
And that was tipped from somebody, defensive lineman or not, but it made it across. Had it not been tipped, it would have had plenty of leg.
So the Tigers will tack 3 more on, make it 17-0 here in the second quarter of play. Let's take 30 seconds back to the station on Eagle Sports.
Precision Auto Body started after Eddie Bartlett painted his first bike when he was a kid. And after a lot of schooling and training, now Precision Auto Body is one of the premier body shops in Georgia and Alabama.
Hey, I'm Eddie Bartlett. Come see us today down at Precision Auto Body right here in LaGrange, Georgia.
So if you need your car or truck brought back to original specs, bring your pride and joy to the staff of Precision Auto Body, and they'll take care of the rest. Precision Auto Body, 101 Service Park Lane in LaGrange.
Now let's get back to the action. Troup High School football on the Eagle Sports Network.
Welcome back to Troup High School Tiger football. As McCarty Harris will attempt to kick the ball off again.
Oh, yeah.
And they missed the ball, bounces, and the Tigers are all around it.
Nice.
Great coverage by the Tigers.
Wow, you had a couple of receivers from Spalding that just couldn't make up a decision if they want to grab it, and it just kept bouncing up, and the Tigers pursuing it inside the 10. They're going to put it down on the 9-yard line is where the Jaguars from Spalding will start this offensive session.
So backed up deep are the Jaguars of Spalding, as Greg mentioned.
It's just nice to see that, Jack. When somebody like McCarty can just kick it, and I mean kick it hard, and when it starts bouncing on the ground, you know that football, you never know where it's going to go.
Nope. It's oddly shaped for a reason. So here they come. Here's the snap. Hand off to the tailback. He's going to try to get to the outside, and he does. He'll get knocked out of bounds as he crosses the 15.
Jordan Banks again knocked him out of bounds. Amarius Purdue came through the line, and if you remember, he was reaching, couldn't quite get him. If he had grabbed a hold of his jersey, it would have been a loss and down, but turns out he turned the corner and picked up 8 to be second down and 2 for Spalding. 17-0, guys, if you've just joined us. 8:50 left in the second quarter of play. The Tigers have enjoyed a couple of turnovers and some good offense and good defense this first half.
Hand off again into the line of scrimmage. Close to a first down there. He'll get right to the 20.
Josh Bradfield gets off the bottom of the deck. He and Chase Hilton on the tackle there.
And they roll the chains, so that will be a first down.
That's 2 of your seniors of the 4 that start on defense. So
17-0 in favor of the Troup High School Tigers. We're in the second quarter of play. 8:07 left to go. And here comes Spalding, trying to get out from the shadow of their end zone. There's the handoff, and he is hit hard. Rocked his world.
Well, you got to like that. KJ McQueen come barreling through there, but that's not – Skyland Strong actually made the initial hit, but McQueen came through that hole and wow, about an 8-yard loss.
He introduced himself really well.
Yeah, he did. That, you can just see that. Right now, hopefully everything goes the way it's going the rest of this game, but the Tigers are having a lot of fun tonight. We talked Monday night about you got to put that game behind us last week, and the Tigers have done that. They're having a lot of fun tonight.
They'll line back up, look back to the sideline, get their call from their coach, and they don't like what they see, so they're going to call a timeout. They take one, we take one as well. 17-0 in the second quarter of play. The Troup High School Tigers are leading this one. Let's take 60 seconds back to the station on Eagle Sports.
Shopping for car insurance is confusing. Holy cow.
Great. Now we have a cow in our kitchen. Why did you say that?
Because I don't know what coverage to choose.
So just say the State Farm jingle. A State Farm agent can go over all your options with you and help choose coverage that meets your needs. Dude, cow, could you move?
Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there.
Agent Matt Orr is there. Contact Matt for a quote today.
At Wellstar West Georgia Medical Center, we believe teamwork makes all the difference in your health. We believe that skilled people can achieve higher standards and exceptional results. We believe in a game plan that's focused on patient safety and quality care. At Wellstar West Georgia Medical Center in LaGrange, we believe in life well lived. To learn more about award-winning health care,
visit wellstar.org/WestGA.
Now let's get back to the action. Troup High School football on the Eagle Sports Network.
Welcome back. It's second down and 16 to go for the Spalding Jaguars. Handoff to the tailback, picking his way, and you're not going to get your first down picking your way as he gets just to the 20.
Josh Bradfield picks him up in the backfield. He does drag Josh for about 3 yards, but then brought him down. It'll be third down and maybe 10 and a half, maybe 11. big play here for the Tigers. Hope we need to hold them because they haven't had, as in Spalding, haven't really had a good track record on punting tonight. So we really need to keep them at bay on this third down.
Gilbert, the quarterback, stands in there, waits for the shotgun snap, and we jump off sides and give him 5.
Well, that's not good, but I guess the good thing is it's still 4th down.
Yep. Well, actually, still third down, excuse me.
We may have called a timeout before we jumped.
Well, I think you're right, Greg, because I don't see the flag.
Well, they're not moving the football. That's good.
All right, well, they take one. We'll take one. Just 30 seconds. Back to the station. Tigers leading 17-0 on Eagle Sports.
If you need roof repairs, call Ricky Smith Roofing. If you've got a leak, let old Smith take a peek. Local roofing company with over 30 years of experience, they can handle simple leaks to major roof repairs. Check out Ricky Smith Roofing work on Facebook. Just search Ricky Smith Roofing. With free estimates available in Troup, Hurd, Chambers, and Randolph County. Call 706-884-0195.
If you got a leak, Papa Smith, take a peek.
Now let's get back to the action. Troup High School football on the Eagle Sports Network.
Welcome back as the timeout, which was advantageously called, I guess. Gets the Tigers and the Jaguars and all the other Cats back out on the field. 3rd down and 11. And a full spread. It's twins on both the left and the right for Spalding. Quarterback will look back to the sideline as all the offensive players kind of meerkat over, check their wristbands. They know what they're going to buy from the grocery store now. They'll back to pass. Here come the Tigers. Thrown.
Oh, yes.
And it really should have been caught.
Well, you could see it from the H-back. Number 2 just took off down the field. Center of the field, Jordan Banks was there on defending along with Jeremiah Culpepper. But number 2, the intended receiver, never turned around to look for the football.
Yeah, it just went right back.
Thrown behind him.
It went right back Hood, the intended receiver.
Wouldn't that have been a nice pick six on that one?
No doubt.
So Munkus is back on about the 45-yard line. Oh, bad snap. Look here.
Ball's on the ground.
Yes.
They're going to get on it, but it'll be our ball back at the 5.
Tigers looking to score once more. Nice. I mean, it's a bad snap. Couldn't handle it. Started bouncing around on the ground, and the punter just had to get on top of it. And the Tigers helped cover it up on the 5-yard line. First and goal for your Troup Tigers.
Tigers leading 17-0 and looking to tag more on as we're first and goal from the 5.
So Mosley will be the quarterback.
Let's see what he decides to do here. Going to hand the ball to Hurd, who's going to whisk his way down to the 1.
Actually, call it a touchdown. Number 43 for the Tigers, Monty Hurd.
Yep. So
touchdown.
Hurd takes it in. I thought he fell just shy, but I'll take it.
He got his shoulder pads over, Jack. Nice blocking by the offensive line to create that hole. Let's corral the football. It kind of got away from him.
So a one-play drive puts the ball into the end zone for the Tigers.
You know, I had mentioned if we could just hold them on 3rd down, their track record for punting hadn't been good. And lo and behold, they got a bad snap. Tigers really tackled the punter on the 5-yard line. One play, 5 yards, touchdown, 23-0, awaiting McCarty Harrelson's point after touchdown.
So sideline warning against Spalding. So that doesn't really affect anything other than y'all don't do that.
Oh!
Bad snap for the Tigers. Going to have to pick it up, and actually still haven't picked it up yet. And
Parker Townsend did a good job. He's going to get thrown a penalty, and I don't know why. Maybe because he tossed it out of bounds. But he was being chased hard, and he could have just ran it out of bounds, but he kind of threw it out of bounds. So the flag, I don't know what ruling that is, but let's say intentional, I don't know, intentional fumbling.
Intentional not getting hit by the guys chasing me.
I don't know. We're going to find out. I think we got a lot of folks down here like, we've never seen that. Let's find out what that was.
Well, that's a new one on me. So the extra point is no good, basically. 23-0 is your score. Let's take 30 seconds back to the station. Tigers leading on Eagle Sports.
Looking for adventure? Momentum Marine and Power Sports has everything you need, from top quality new and used boats for sale to Can-Am and Polaris off-road vehicles that are built to tackle any terrain. Whether you're on the water or off the beaten path, we've got the ride for you. Need maintenance or repairs? Our expert service department keeps you running smoothly all season long. Don't wait. Come see us today at Momentum Marine and Power Sports at 370 South Davis Road in LaGrange. Your adventure starts here.
Now let's get back to the action. Troup High School football on the Eagle Sports Network.
Welcome back as Coach continues to have a conversation. And they've backed Spalding up.
Well, that came from that
sideline warning.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. And I got some clarification. That was actually going to be called an illegal forward pass, but really it's Parker just should have run it out of bounds. So he did pick the flag up quickly, so maybe it's a no call.
Well, the ball rests on the 50. It should be on the 45 on the other side of the 50. That's where we're kicking it off at.
So this is another perfect opportunity for McCarty Harrelson
to cause some chaos.
Punch, kick it hard right at somebody. Maybe it'll ricochet off of him. No, he decides to kick it to the almost hit the band back here in the back.
They were warming up, and so he gets it back out the back into the end zone. 6:20 left to go in the first half of play. 23-0 is your score. It's always neat to hear some of our commercials being run on the Jumbotron up there. Our friends at Rogers Barbecue being highlighted there.
Oh, by the way, did I say that they're gonna take care of the food for Amy's retirement tomorrow night? We sure.
You mentioned Richie, but then you didn't say that he was doing the food.
Yeah, Rogers Barbecue, Richie Messer. Man, the Messers always support Troup
Tigers. Y'all doing catfish for her anniversary? That's great.
Well, maybe. I know Mr. Harold Scott would love some catfish, but we're going to do barbecue tomorrow night.
All right, just save me some slaw. They got the best slaw in town.
Don't you know it?
Snap, handoff. Spalding is going to be hit and brought down after about a yard gain, 2nd and 9.
Looks like Asher Harrelson in on the play along with 22 for the Tigers. Ryland Cantrell.
Spalding has not traveled well. I'm sure that they were very nice in their rides, but they've got
I hadn't seen basketball yet.
About 50 to 75 kids over there.
Oh, you're talking about, I thought you were talking about traveling in basketball.
As a team, no.
Yeah, we'll get there.
No, Spalding makes the basketballs, but snap in the face of the quarterback. Now here comes the pressure, and he's going to run it himself. Aims to head out. Actually turns up field.
All right. Do we get a flag?
I don't think so.
Maybe not. It was close. He was about to step out of bounds, and we put a hat on him. And I can see the Spalding coaches. I hear them yelling from across the way. But
just a little gentle shove helped him make sure he knew which way he needed to go.
Yep. So clock stops with 5 minutes. So if you look at the replay, Amaris Purdue is like, all right. He just kind of shoves him out with the right hand.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah, he's good. He's good.
Not trying to hurt anybody or anything. I mean, we're good.
Yeah. Clock stops, 5:28 left until halftime. Senior night tonight. All the seniors and all the sports recognized before the game. And like Jack said, man, it's something you're going to remember senior night, kind of like your senior homecoming game. So a lot of movement on the Tigers, but why is the referee way in the back calling something? They call timeout, Spalding. That'll be their last timeout.
Yeah, it's 3 for them. They take a timeout. We take one as well. 23-0. 5:27 left to go in the first half. This is Troup High School Tiger football on Eagle Sports.
Hello, this is Dennis Montgomery from the Medicine Cabinet at 205 Vernon Street. You know, I've lived or worked in Troup County my entire life. It's home. Here at the Vernon Street location, we have an old-fashioned soda shop and a gift shop that has gifts for all occasions. In the pharmacy, we have service with a smile. We know you by name. We offer immunizations with no waiting. When you call home, someone answers the phone. That's what we do here at the Medicine Cabinet. We have 3 locations and on the web at medcabrx.com.
Now let's get back to the action. Troup High School football on the Eagle Sports Network.
Welcome back to Troup High School Tiger football. Jack Mormon and Greg Hicks live here from Callaway Stadium. Tigers leading 23-0.
Byron Jones is waving at me. He looks like he's in a parade. He's got that wave.
Well, that beauty queen wave, is that the one?
Maybe he's listening.
No doubt he is. You can listen online. Get your phones there. Hand off to the tailback. They're going to mark him up to the, about the 44, 43?
They're going to probably spot it at the 36-yard line.
35, I'm sorry. I'm doing my math wrong again.
That's all right. Jordan Banks on the stop. 2nd down and 5. Long 4.
They're kind of building. Not a lot of urgency on the part of Spalding.
Down 3 touchdowns, 23-0.
There's a handoff to their tailback again. He'll get up to the 40. I think he's got enough the first down. Let's see where they mark it. 3rd and 1. All right, so 3rd and 1.
Yeah.
So a big play for Spalding.
Chase Hilton on that tackle from he and Asher Harrelson.
They try to draw the Tigers off.
Nice job, Tigers. Good discipline.
They look back to the sideline, check their wristbands. Now they'll reset. A little bit of high snap and a handoff. And he keeps backpedaling, and aims it, gets right across the yard marker and gets just the yard he needed for the first down.
You're right. He shuffled sideways from midfield, all the way over to the Spalding sidelines, and was able to finally turn it up for a yard to pick up, maybe a yard and a foot to pick up the first down. So that would be like, 4 feet, right?
Yep.
Okay.
Josh Bradfield will roll back onto the field. He'll spell number 22, Riley Cantrell. Back to the running game for Spalding. Spalding, as I was looking at some of their stats online before the ball game, Greg, they've thrown a lot of passes this year, but not tonight.
Not tonight. You're going to need to probably check the quarterback status. Asher Harrelson on the play, on the tackle, and he's a big old boy now, and he fell right on top of that kid. I know that had to hurt. Spalding out of timeouts. The Tigers still have 2 if they need them.
3:35 left to go here in the first half. New tailback comes in, and number 1, Dwight Terrell, and he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it.
A lot of Navy jerseys come. Harrelson he's the first one to get off, or the last one to get off the pile, so he's obviously in on it, along with Jeremiah Culpepper. So 3rd and 7 for Spalding Jaguars.
Purdue will line up at the defensive end on this side. They'll call for it. Looking to pass down the field on the left side. Had a man open, just overthrew him.
And I'm left-handed quarterback, too. I'm at the angle here, and I saw it happen. I was like, oh, this could be it, because we just talked about him not throwing much, but, man, it was a good, pretty pass, just a little out of his reach.
Yeah, and just a short 5'7" junior, Brown, the intended receiver. So 4th down, the ball at the 45. Their punt team back on the field. He'll take the snap, step up and get the kickoff.
Where'd that punt come from?
Yeah, this is his best so far. Bounces down, inside and rolls to about the 12-yard line. We're going to take a quick 30 seconds back at the station. 2:33 left to go here in the first half. 23-0 in favor of the Troup High School Tigers on Eagle Sports.
Hi, friends. It's T.O. here at Keeler Grange. October is Breast Cancer Awareness Month, and we will be making a donation to a breast cancer support group and invite you to help promote awareness and prevention efforts during this important month, too. This month, we are featuring the 25 Kia K5 LXS. This stylish midsize sedan has everything. It's comfortable, and it's easy to drive and loaded with features. Shop us online at KeelerGrange.com. Help support your local economy, and God bless America.
Now let's get back to the action. Troup High School football on the Eagle Sports Network.
Welcome back to the Troup High School Tiger football. As the Tigers will get the ball, they'll get it up to the 20-yard line on their first down. Not a bad little start to this drive. 2nd down and 2. Mosley into the quarterback.
He's in no hurry as well. He kind of tells the offense, hold on, let me And they're not calling a play. They're just holding their hands up like, just wait, no hurry, let the clock run. No, really, we're up 3 touchdowns, 23-0. All right, let's go.
Now they call for it. Make the handoff. Tigers will pick up the first down a little bit more. I think is that Warner, I think.
Could be Monte Hurd.
Monte Hurd, yes, thank you.
Yep.
Good to see Monte getting the ball game as a junior. Lots of experience.
Yeah, no hurry. Like I say, now the offensive linemen are just kind of standing up because they're waiting, and I think they're waiting another 10 seconds before he really pursues it. Get the play clock under 10.
It'll be Hurd again, the ball carrier. Hit and still driving. He'll get across the 35, the 25.
Monte Hurd, he's enjoying running. Once you get a back that's in the groove, if you look in the replay, he's just churning his feet, and you keep going. You never know when you're going to break one like that.
You're exactly right.
Out to the 26-yard line.
Clock ticks down to a minute 2. Tigers not with a lot of urgency either.
Kind of reminds me of the last couple of years with Stars Mill, how they just managed that clock like they did.
Oh, you're exactly right.
Yeah. Skeeter Jeter's making me hungry. We ain't got some almonds, baby.
Those almonds here at the stadium are awful good. Timeout call by the Tigers. They take one. We take one as well. We might have to send somebody to the concession stand in just a minute. Just a 30-second break back to the station on Eagle Sports.
When the temperatures rise or fall, don't let your comfort be compromised. Call MC's Heating and Air. Our expert team provides fast, reliable service for all your heating and air needs.
MC's Heating and Air fixed my AC in no time. Now my home is perfectly cool.
From AC installations to furnace repairs, we got you covered. Call us today at 706-523-2661 or visit mcsheatingandair.net. MC's Heating and Air, your comfort is our business.
Now let's get back to the action. Troup High School football on the Eagle Sports Network.
Welcome back to Troup High School Tiger football. Tigers leading by a score of 23-0 over Spalding tonight from up in Griffin. 40 seconds left. And they'll line up to punt the ball. That flag on the play.
Flag on the play.
Well, I thought that was a flag on the play. The clock have a problem? I guess the clock did have a problem because they just called the first half.
Let me go see if I can get a word with Glisten.
Okay. Clock's still showing 30 seconds, so I got some issues there. We'll have to work out.
If I can see him, he may have already jumped in the dressing room. Let's see.
Just grab JC over there. He's still
here. No, here. I see him.
All right. You hear him screaming for Greg as he's over there near the student section.
Good job, JC. All right, we got Coach Glisten. Coach, kind of exciting first half for the Tigers.
I'm extremely proud of our guys. I mean, to bounce back and be resilient like they have all year long, I'm just really, really proud of it. But we got a whole nother half.
Absolutely.
This team beat Mary Persons on the last play of the game last week after trailing the whole game. So that's going to be the message to our guys in the locker room. But I really like, you can see they're executing the game plan, which tells you they put a lot of work into the game plan. And coming off of that last week and some things we gone through, I'm just really proud of it at the moment. But we got another half.
I know you do. We talked about it Monday night. Go get them. We sure did. We talked about it Monday night where, you just don't know, man. Mary Persons kind of let the guard down, and Spalding came back and almost beat them. So there you go.
We don't want that to happen tonight. Right now, the Tigers, though, as we mentioned, are leading 23-0. We'll tell you how we got there. We'll let you listen to some of the band, especially since it's their senior night show. They have a lot of fun with that. But right now, we're going to finish up. The guys back at the station, we're going to finish up this spot set. You can bring it back to us after Livingston Custom Homes on Eagle Sports.
Welcome to the bundle event. Entering now our undisputed tag team champions, the mid-size SUV and the mid-century modern. Together with a State Farm agent, this auto and home duo are a powerful force of savings, service, and customizable coverage. Now, let's get ready to bundle.
Contact State Farm agent Matt Orr to bundle and save today.
Availability and amount of discounts and savings vary by state.
At Wellstar West Georgia Medical Center, we believe teamwork makes all the difference in your health. We believe that skilled people can achieve higher standards and exceptional results. We believe in a game plan that's focused on patient safety and quality care. At Wellstar West Georgia Medical Center in LaGrange, we believe in life well lived. To learn more about award-winning healthcare,
visit wellstar.org/westga.
Looking to buy a house? Why settle for a house when you can build your dream home with the help of Livingston Custom Homes? Livingston Custom Homes in LaGrange is one of the few true custom home builders in East Alabama and West Georgia. That means our team of managers and builders will work with you every step of the way to cater to your vision and build your dream home. Livingston Custom Homes also specializes in commercial projects, general contracting, project management, and VA home building. Call Livingston Homes today at 706-590-8427.
Now let's get back to the action. Troup High School football on the Eagle Sports Network.
Welcome back. On the field, you hear the Pride of Troup County. I'll talk about this in a minute, but right now, I want to let you listen to the senior show by the Troup High Band. Actually, I'm wrong. That's the Spalding Band. I thought that was our Tiger Band because they're in it's senior night. I thought this was their senior show, but no, that's Spalding's band. So I'm going to talk. My bad. I just got completely confused. I just looked through the binoculars and I said, I don't know any of those kids. I know a lot of the band kids, so I can feel like a complete idiot. Sorry, guys. But that is the band for Spalding.
You know what gave it away, right?
What's that?
They got 5 tubas, baby.
That's maybe that was it. I know that we're not a 5-tuba band.
We don't have 5 tubas. You should have known that.
But boy, I feel like a big goofball. I was like, it's a senior show. They're out there having fun, and who are these people?
Man, they sound good tonight.
Well, they sound good every night, but this is not our band. So anyway, let me kind of catch myself and bring it back together. The Tigers tonight are leading right now, as we mentioned, here at halftime by a score of 23-0. Let me talk about how we got here tonight. The Tigers began by kicking the ball off to Spalding. We won the toss. We deferred to the second half. So actually, it'll be the Tigers getting the ball when we come back from the break. We began with the Tigers intercepting Tyrion Smith with a big interception on a third down play. Then the Tigers drive the ball down the field, stall out a little bit. We put McCarty Harrelson in there to kick a 40-some-odd-yard field goal, just a little bit outside. We missed it, a very unusual occurrence for us. Spalding got the ball. They had to punt. Tigers got the ball with about 6:26. And then it was Trent Hodo who got the ball, was able to take it in for a touchdown. With 4:01, we were leading 7-0. Spalding got the ball back again quickly. Had to punt just a 3-and-out there. Garrison Edwards comes in at the quarterback. And one of the things we like about Garrison is his ability to run the ball. And he does. One play, 15 yards. He's into the end zone, 14-0 with 11:49 left to go in the first half because we had rolled over into the second quarter. Spalding got the ball after that and fumbled the ball away. Quickly, the Tigers got it. Unable to capitalize with a full touchdown, but ended up with a field goal. It was 17-0. Spalding with the ball again another time, but with a bad snap. And the Tigers get the ball down on the 5. And then it was Monte Hurd this time that made him pay. And we go into the end zone with a touchdown. We did miss an extra point, the high snap, but that's okay because we're at 23-0 as we're here in the first half being done. We're getting ready to go into the third. We're going to take a break, a full spot break back to the station as the bands get ready. Then we'll hear from the pride of Troup County, the Troup High School Tiger Marching Band on Eagle Sports.
Hi, everybody. Welcome to Holmes Pharmacy. I'm here with Perry Prather. What's going on at Holmes Pharmacy today?
Well, Coleman, why don't y'all come on down to Holmes Pharmacy at our 3 locations and get you some of that COVID or flu?
Whoa, what?
Well, I mean the vaccine, Coleman, so we can prevent it.
There you go. Come out and find out how you can easily get your COVID or your flu shot here at Holmes Pharmacy on Commerce Avenue, Hamilton, or inside the Piggly Wiggly. It's homespharmacy.com.
This message is brought to you by Striffler Hamby Funeral Home.
When your celebration of life is prepaid in advance, it becomes a gift from you to your family later, because no one should have to plan for a loss while they're experiencing one. Paying in advance protects your loved ones and gives you the peace of mind you deserve. Let us help you plan every detail with professionalism and compassion. We're your local Dignity Memorial provider. Find us at dignitymemorial.com.
If you got a leak, Papa Smith, take a peek.
Are you experiencing roof leaks or yellowish stains showing up on your ceiling? The longer you wait, the harder it becomes to ignore, and possibly the more expensive the repair becomes. Ricky Smith Roofing is locally licensed and insured and waiting for your call today at 706-884-0195. At Ricky Smith Roofing, they offer a 6-year workmanship warranty on all new shingle and metal roofing installations. Call Ricky Smith Roofing at 706-884-0195.
Rogers Barbecue and Catfish House, a Southern tradition since 1945, where we only serve U.S. farm-raised catfish. And now you can order online on Facebook or just type Rogers Barbecue LaGrange on your Google search engine and order right there. Then pick it up and enjoy it for the office, your family, or just you. Rogers Barbecue and Catfish House is open Monday through Saturday, 11 a.m. to 9 p.m. on New Franklin Road in LaGrange, or just search on Google Rogers Barbecue and Catfish House in LaGrange.
Now let's get back to the action. Troup High School football on the Eagle Sports Network.
Welcome back to Troup High School Tiger football. The band is not the Tiger band, the Spalding County band out on the field. And their dance team doing a tremendous job out there. And a good-sized band, and as Greg mentioned, a 4-tuba band. Recently, the Tigers were at a competition. We talked a little bit with Logan Herta about that, and they acquitted themselves very well. I was talking to the Nikolai Sprouse, who's the head of the drum line, and he said they came in with superior ratings. Always proud of that. My own drama group, we had our one-act play competition at Upson Lee yesterday. A beautiful facility, guys. The theater there for Upson Lee is right on their campus, which is a large campus to begin with. And as we went in there, we have this huge region, 9 teams. So guess what? We left the school at 6 in the morning, didn't get back till midnight. I had to watch 9 high school plays yesterday. Woo, long day, but incredible talent by all the schools. Locally, we were able to come in with 5th place. LaGrange High was able to get 6th place. But very proud of the kids from all of our local schools. We were just a couple of points off of they announced the 1st through 4th winners. So we're just a couple of points off of that. Would have been nice to come away with that recognition. But I had 2 great actors, Dakota Thomas and also Josh Van Lerhoven. They were recognized to the All-Star cast for the great job that they did. And again, it was a wonderful experience as our first play with me as a director there at Troup High School, and I'm really, really proud of those kids. We're going to take another break. When we come back, we're getting ready for the second half of plays. You're listening to Troup High School Tiger Football on Eagle Sports.
Polaris Steel Days are here at Momentum Marine and Power Sports in LaGrange. Now is your chance to ride into fall with huge savings on Polaris off-road vehicles. During Polaris Steel Days, take advantage of special offers like up to $3,000 off select off-road vehicles, as well as financing as low as 1.99% for 36 months. Visit Momentum Marine and Power Sports to take advantage of these great deals. But hurry, Polaris Steel Days end October 31st.
Hi, friends. It's T.O. here at Keeler Grange. October is Breast Cancer Awareness Month, and we will be making a donation to a breast cancer support group and invite you to help promote awareness and prevention efforts during this important month, too. This month, we are featured the 25 Kia K5 LXS. This stylish midsize sedan has everything. It's comfortable, and it's easy to drive and loaded with features. Shop us online at KeelerGrange.com. Help support your local economy, and God bless America.
When the temperatures rise or fall, don't let your comfort be compromised. Call MC's Heating and Air. Our expert team provides fast, reliable service for all your heating and air needs.
MC's Heating and Air fixed my AC in no time. Now my home is perfectly cool.
From AC installations to furnace repairs, we got you covered. Call us today at 706-523-2661 or visit mcsheatingandair.net. MC's Heating and Air, your comfort is our business.
Switching is easy. We do it all the time. We switch on the lights. We switch TV channels. Some of us switch partners while square dancing. Well, that's a stretch. But what's not a stretch is how you can switch and save with State Farm. In fact, State Farm agent Matt Orr right here in LaGrange can switch you over so you can start saving today. Matt and his team are ready to welcome you to the State Farm neighborhood. With Matt Orr, it's easy to switch and save. Just give him a call when you want the real deal, like a good neighbor. State Farm is there.
Now let's get back to the action. Troup High School football on the Eagle Sports Network.
Welcome back to Troup High School Tiger football as the Tiger Marching Band has now taken the field. They're getting ready to do their senior show. And this really is them now going out on the field. It was a little wrong earlier.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. On behalf of Superintendent Dr. Rachel Hazel and Principal Chet Stewart, Troup High School is proud to present the Tiger Marching
I was just we were talking a second ago how many teams in the top 25 are from the SEC, and it's 6th, I think, as I count here, Nash. We're talking college football there in the break. Georgia, Texas, so that's 1, 2. Tennessee 3, LSU 4. That's not their ranking; it's just that they're in the top 25. Then you got Texas A&M, you got Alabama. Then we got Ole Miss, and hey, don't forget, rounding things out, at number 25 is Vandy. So we do have 7. That's amazing. So exciting. As we mentioned, the Pride of Troup County, the Troup High School Tiger Marching Band onto the field. They're going to do their full show, which they did at competition recently. So we'll let you hear at least the first song or two from their big competition show. Nine to 5 being played there by the band. They're rolling into their next song now. Bells and xylophones in the front. Featuring the bells on this song. Lonely time. Sing along, everybody. And time goes by so slow. That's Unchained Melody there. Doing a nice job there. Take another break. We'll come back and tell you about what we need to do in the second half to ensure a big Tiger win tonight. Tigers leading, as we mentioned, though, 23-0 here on Eagle Sports.
Hi, everybody. We're here at Holmes Pharmacy. And did you know Holmes Pharmacy has been open for over 50 years? And for the last 20 years, they've been doing vaccines for flu and compounding for you and your family. They're the leader in giving COVID vaccines. They've been giving out over 18,000 doses to you and your family. That's why you voted them Best Pharmacist, Best Tech, and Best Pharmacy. Holmes Pharmacy, Commerce Avenue, Hamilton, and inside the Piggly Wiggly.
At Wellstar West Georgia Medical Center, we believe teamwork makes all the difference in your health. We believe that skilled people can achieve higher standards and exceptional results. We believe in a game plan that's focused on patient safety and quality care. At Wellstar West Georgia Medical Center in LaGrange, we believe in life well lived. To learn more about award-winning healthcare,
Visit wellstar.org/WestGA. Discover Livingston Custom Homes, renowned for their unparalleled attention to detail. As one of the few true custom home builders in the area, we transform your dreams into architectural masterpieces. From concept to completion, our dedicated team of professionals ensures every aspect of your home reflects your unique style and vision. From the halls to the hinges, we'll help turn your vision and dream home into a reality. Call us now at 706-590-8427 to start working with our custom home builders. This message is brought to you by Striffler Hamby Funeral Home in LaGrange.
Even though some things are far away, we plan for them ahead of time because they're important. When it comes to your celebration of life, it's really no different. You want to plan ahead now so your family doesn't have to later, and create a service that reflects your values, character, and traditions, no matter what they may be. At Dignity Memorial, we listen to every detail and make sure everyone is remembered.
Now let's get back to the action. Troup High School football on the Eagle Sports Network.
Welcome back to Troup High School Tiger football. Jack Mormon, Greg Hicks live here from Callaway Stadium. Greg, you got your ears on down there? Greg's out there in the crowd and talking folks, and his boots are made for walking, I guess. Testing out his knee. Hello, Greg. Greg, are you out there? I guess maybe he'll come back to me in a minute. But in the meantime, that's okay. Going into the second half of play, Tiger defense has been tremendous tonight. Not more than 5 first downs in the whole game for Spalding tonight. It has been the Tiger offense capitalizing on great defensive plays, been able to recover a fumble, an interception. They had a kick. It wasn't a kick, it was a high snap on a punt. They fell on it, but we got it down on the 5. So every time that's happened, we've been able to capitalize. And, really, that's one of those keys to being a great team. So often you see a team that has those opportunities, but if you don't turn them into points, you're not going to win, especially not against great competitors. Now, Spalding is a good average team. They're right in the bubble of our region, along with Upson Lee and us. Is those 3 teams kind of vying for that 4th spot. Now, Upson Lee did defeat us, but if we could beat Spalding, that would help us out a lot. And then if we could get some help, the biggest help we could give ourselves is if we could beat Sandy Creek at the end. So it'd be very interesting to see how everything turns out. So the Tigers are getting ready to close out their show. Let's let you listen to the last little bit of their Tiger show. Tiger Band being featured there on this song. The drum line, excuse me. All right, the pride of Troup County, the Troup High School Tiger Marching Band. We're just about ready for the second half of play. Guys, back to the station. We're going to take 60 seconds back. When we come back, we'll have kickoff live here from Callaway Stadium on Eagle Sports.
The shirt now. At Mud Creek Graphics, we have over 26 years of experience bringing you the best in apparel printing. Our exceptional graphic artists will work with you to create beautiful custom-designed T-shirts for any occasion. That's not all. Mud Creek Graphics is there for you for the printing of banners and signs. They'll get your message across to everyone. We love to support our local schools every year. So for your custom signs, banners, embroidery, and more, like Mud Creek Graphics on the Book of Faces, visit us at our new location, 2219 West Point Road.
Rogers Barbecue and Catfish House, a Southern tradition since 1945, where we only serve U.S. farm-raised catfish. And now you can order online on Facebook or just type Rogers Barbecue LaGrange on your Google search engine and order right there. Then pick it up and enjoy it for the office, your family, or just you. Rogers Barbecue and Catfish House is open Monday through Saturday, 11 a.m. to 9 p.m. on New Franklin Road in LaGrange, or just search on Google Rogers Barbecue and Catfish House in LaGrange.
Now let's get back to the action. Troup High School football on the Eagle Sports Network.
Welcome back to Troup High School Tiger football. I'm going to have to check my phone in a second because we keep playing these commercials for Rogers Barbecue, and Greg was talking about how he's got a big party for his wife, Amy, to celebrate her retirement, and that Rogers is going to be catering it. What time do they close?
Hey, you never know. You need to get over there right after the game.
That's why I'm wondering.
And if they close, just wait till tomorrow.
Well, I don't think I'm going to make it. They'll close at 9 tonight. Wonder if I can DoorDash it. Would DoorDash bring it up here to the stadium, up here to the
you
booth?
know what? It'll be a first. Why don't we try it? I'll go in halves with you. I'm like you. I can eat that slaw all the time, man.
We need a 4-piece catfish, 2 for me, 2 for Greg, with 4 orders of slaw.
There you go. You got to have some healthy stuff. You're going to eat the fried food, you got to have the slaw.
Well, when they were doing the all-you-can-eat, I would just walk in and say, I don't want any fries. I want 2 things. I want slaw, and I want catfish. And I'm going to be here a while. So.
Yeah, hey, don't be coughing like that. You getting all excited, you're not going to eat your catfish, man.
You got so I would have
Make sure you get it cat and fillet then if you're going to be coughing.
I'd have to text Richie ahead of time. Hey, here come the Mormons. Get ready.
Yeah, good food, man, for sure.
All right, so everybody's making their way back to the sidelines.
So good thing is, as you mentioned early on at halftime, is that the Tigers they had deferred, so we'll get the football. And, man, it sure would be nice if we could put some points on the board on our first drive.
No doubt.
Because, you know, what Coach Glisson said as we were going into halftime, if you remember, fans, you know, this team here, Spalding, they didn't look all that great last week against Mary Persons, but they wound up coming back in the last minute of the ball game, and I think they may have beat Mary Persons.
Let me check my notes.
Check and see, but they either beat them or they put it down to the wire. So we can't overlook these guys. We got to keep pouring the steam on.
Their wins are Trinity Christian, Fayette, Whitewater, and Mary Persons.
Well, see, they did. They came back in the last few seconds, is what Coach said.
Yep.
So we cannot overlook them, and I'm sure the coaching staff has reminded them that this entire halftime underneath the bleachers here.
First time we've seen kick return team make it go away on the field this game since Spalding has not scored.
In anticipation of, you got some good hands here sitting at about the 32-yard line.
Deep kick. Looks to be taken about the 5. Up the field we go. Hit us and bring us down at the 20, so that's where the Tigers will have it, 1st and 10.
Spalding jumps out with it, but Trey Dean on the return. They're going to spot him at the 20-yard line. He actually picked up the football on the goal line, so he'll move it out to the 20-yard line. That's where the Tigers will start this second half. 23-0 if you've been in and out the first half and in and out of your car, in and out of your house, garage, what have you. So Tigers look good the first half, but we've got to keep that big momentum going.
Chase Mosley will start off at the quarterback. He'll turn, hand the ball off to his tailback. It's going to be Hurd. Hurd does a good job. Got tripped up and then gets another 5 across the 31st down.
No, he'll pick up a total of 11. Monty Hurd, you know, he was hot in the last couple of 3 minutes of the before halftime. So why not keep the hot hand on the football?
And he'll get the call on the second play in this second half. As he'll roll.
He'll pick up another 5, maybe 6-yard line, Jack. Or 6 yards.
He'll get across the 35-yard line right to the 36. Nice methodical drive would be nice here.
You know, I was just about to say, and there he goes, gets it again. He won't pick up as many.
No, but he tripped up in the backfield, but did make his way across the line of scrimmage, up to the line of scrimmage. So 3rd down from there.
It wasn't the best
exchange
between he and Mosley. So we got 5 yards we got to make it a 1st down.
They'll glance back over the sideline. See if coaches have changed their mind and want to go with something else. Looks like they got what they want. Make a few adjustments to the line of scrimmage now, and Mosley will stand in there. Back to pass. Throws it.
Oh! Intercepted.
And it is intercepted, and he's down the sideline. He looks like he may go into the end zone. Yep, he'll go all the way. Pick 6 for Spalding. And, Greg, I hate to say it, we've kind of gone to that well a few too many times. I almost mentioned earlier in the game that I'm worried about an interception because we're throwing that same spot over and over and over again, and they were ready for it.
You know, and it seems like they had like 5 white jerseys at that spot.
Yep.
And he threw to that area, which is where he should have thrown because, you know, when you're 5'8", you know, you're not going to see over a bunch of linemen. And, yeah, but that's, again, though, you just got to don't let that snake come up and bite us, you know. Just keep on going, baby. Just overlook it and get back on the saddle and let's go.
You got to be, as they said in the Ted Lasso series, a goldfish. Forget about what just happened and keep going. Snap, hold, kick is up. And the kick is good. All right, so Spalding on the board, 23-7. Greg admonished us, we got to be careful. And here they are on the board. Let's take a break. 30 seconds back to the station on Eagle Sports.
Hey, this is Jody Ward with the Medicine Cabinet. When you think of home, you think about family. Here at the Medicine Cabinet, you will always be treated like family. We take pride in our excellent customer service and in the fact that when you call us, a friendly staff member will always answer. We offer vaccinations with no appointments. And did you know that we have free delivery? I was born and raised in LaGrange and have had the privilege to be a pharmacist here for 31 years. So LaGrange is home. Come and see us at the beautiful Roanoke Road location or visit us on our website, medcabrx.com.
Now let's get back to the action. Troup High School football on the Eagle Sports Network.
Welcome back to Troup High School Tiger football. It is Spalding that's jumped on the board here. No offense yet, but they did have a pick 6. So the Tiger offense will be back on the field in just a moment after this kickoff. There's the kick. Taken back around the 10, up to the 20. 25. And ending at about the 28-yard line.
Trey Dean again on the return. Better return that time. He picked it up about the 4-yard line all the way out to the, looks like the 31 maybe is where they're going to, no, they're going to spot it at about the 28-yard line. So 8 yards better than a moment ago. Now, you talked about that methodical drive. Yeah, we don't need to make anything happen just quick. Just take it down and just take it on down and execute your plays, and let's get 6 out of it.
I'm all for it. Mosley will stand there. He's got Hurd again in the backfield. Hurd going to the right side.
Nice.
He's slashing through there, close to a first down. It's going to be, I think, about a yard shy.
Yeah, behind Cody Leet and Jatorian Blackman opening up some holes over on that right side.
Third quarter of play. 9:45 left to go here in the third. Tigers still leading by a score of 23-7.
Kind of look at that off-balance line. You've got guard, and tackle on the right side, Jack.
And Hurd's going to bounce off that. They're going to hit and wrap us up. We don't get the first down. So we're at 3rd and 1.
Actually, I don't know that they're going to give him any gain. Yeah, so they may actually lose 6 inches as they back the marker up. Well, no, they put it right back where it was. So still 3rd and 1, as you said. Yeah, kind of an unbalanced line. You've got I'll help you out here. Jalen Cannon, Cody Leak, and Jatorian Blackman on the right side of Wade England. A heavy right side of the line.
And we'll go back to the dive. And they hit Hurd and bring him down. And he may lose another yard. 4th down. Greg, what do you do?
Well, when he piled through the yards and you had Austin Ellison pulling, and there was a big hole, but I thought he got it. But evidently they're going to give him maybe 6 inches. So 4th and about a foot maybe, and the ball's resting on the 37-yard line. So, what Coach Glisson is going to try to draw him off sides, but obviously you got to talk to J.C. Copeland and make sure, all right, boys, if we don't get it, what you going to do defensively? So I think Coach is I think the idea is probably going to punt the ball. Let's see what happens. Yep, that's what's going to happen.
Try to draw them off. The offense staying where they are right now. Now the timeout. They take a timeout. We'll take one as well. Tigers leading 23-7 with 8 minutes left to go here in the third quarter. 30 seconds back to the station on Eagle Sports.
As the song once said, rainy days and Mondays always get me down. Well, we can help at the Practice Swing Center in LaGrange. You'll be able to golf no matter the day, no matter the weather. Stop by and see us at Indoor Golf, what is being called the hidden gem of LaGrange for golfers of all types. You'll be able to choose to practice on the virtual driving range or play around on one of the over 200 courses available. With no worries of rain or cold, come on out to the Practice Swing Center, where every day is a great day for golf.
Now let's get back to the action. Troup High School football on the Eagle Sports Network.
Well, it turns out that what I thought was a timeout was a penalty against the Tigers. They backed them up 5, and the punting team comes on. Harrison will kick the ball to the 41-yard line, and that's where Spalding's going to have it 1st and 10.
So just kind of set the defensive tone for the Tigers. First time they've been on defense. After a couple of unexciting offensive possessions, if you will, especially kind of the way we played in the first half. And, Coach Glisson came down the line and looked at me, kind of just shaking his head. And what he's saying is, let's don't have a repeat last week of what Spalding did at Mary Person.
Or at the unfortunate third quarter we had, as Spalding will go around the outside, being brought down to 50, just a yard shy of the first down, so 2nd and 1.
Asher Harrelson on the tackle. Jordan Banks had turned him back inside but after 9-yard gain, and from down here in the field, it just was slow to develop. So, it's times like these. Certainly, I'm not a coach, but if I need, like right now, I may just burn a timeout. Say, hey guys, whoa, now let's go now.
Well, they're going to roll at the chains after a gain across the 40.
So what
down to 37.
Jack, a pick six. What you don't really want to do is Spalding to put together a little drive here, and all of a sudden you got 23-14, and it's kind of like another ball game.
They try to get us to jump off.
We got real close. Skylar Strong's trying to make something happen. Which, hey, I agree, man. Let's make it happen.
A little bit of a high snap. Hand the ball off to the tailback. He's hit and driven back. He didn't get back to the line of scrimmage.
Skylar Strong in on that play. Asher Harrelson comes up off the knee. He's the first one to make the hit. Chase Hilton and Skylar Strong in on the tackle with Harrelson, and that'll lose a yard, Jack.
Yep.
2nd down and 11.
Spalding will check back to the sideline. 2nd and 11, as Greg mentioned. Twins to the left, twins right. Short side of the field is the left side. Man in motion. Swing pass out to him, complete. And he's going to spin down. He'll get back, gaining about 2 yards is all on that. A sound and fury signifying nothing.
Tell you what, Josh Bradfield's out here on the edge, and then Chase Hilton and Jeremiah Culpepper just pushes him down. And good job defensively by J.C. Copeland's defensive unit that time. 3rd and 9,
yeah,
3rd and 8.5 for sure.
Single back. The quarterback's all by himself. Back to pass. Throws it down the right side of the field. And it's going to overthrow his intended receiver. He went all the way towards the end zone.
Jeremiah Howard on the coverage for the Tigers. And just overthrown. He was at his hip. But it would have had to take a perfect throw to get it. Hey, 4th down, and they're not going to punt, Jack. They're going to go for it, looks like. Or they'll do a quick kick or something, but they've got twins on either side. Actually, Trips on one side, twins on the other.
They're lined up to go for something here. Got to watch, don't jump off sides. Quarterback back pass. Here comes the people.
Oh, nice.
He throws it up. And did he make that catch?
No,
okay.
He threw it way out of bounds. Yeah, somebody on the Tiger sideline.
I didn't have my binoculars up and saw the receiver go up, and I thought maybe he'd come down with it. All right, so
Amarius Purdue, Jack, on that one, he was on a blitz, and immediately the quarterback was under pressure and just threw it over on the Troup sideline.
Well, I thought that they were running a screen as quickly as we came through the line of scrimmage. But that's okay. The Tigers will get the ball back.
So good job with the defensive. That's what we needed right there, Jack, is that defensive stand. Now, let's settle down and let's see if we can put together 2 or 3 first downs, Jack. We hadn't done that.
Yeah, let's cross midfield. How about that? That'd be a good start. We'll hand off, and they hit hard. Oh my gosh, as they had somebody waiting on us in the hole. Trent Hodo is in there. They'll mark him up to the 35, back to the line of scrimmage is all.
Yeah, the offensive line is got to help us out here and making some holes for these guys. A smaller defensive front than we're accustomed to, so they're quicker than us, so to speak.
This time Chase is going to call his own number.
Well, number 4, the cornerback, stayed at home, was not fooled, and there was an opportunity there, but he stayed home, did his job, and Chase maybe picked up a half a yard, but we're still third and 11.
They're going to mark it for a loss, yep.
So,
Tiger
ball setting to the 35-yard line.
Tiger offense has stalled out a little bit again. Let's see if we can make something happen here on the third down. Hodo will stay in the game, along with Mosley. Twins to the right side. No wideouts to this near side. And we hand the ball off to Hodo, who drives forward, but they read that pretty well. He'll get 2 yards out of that. It'll be 4th down and 9.
I think when you do stuff like that, you just kind of want to keep the ball in the center of the field. And if for some reason the hole breaks open and you're able to pick up 15 yards, then so be it. Otherwise, try to just shove it as far as you can to see if you can help McCarty Harrelson, who will stand on the 24, 25-yard line, and would love to see a 4 or 5 second hang time and see if he could
pin him back. McCarty waits on it. There's the snap. He'll get the kickoff. Kind of off the side of his foot a little bit. But they'll pick it up, and he'll go out of bounds at the 20.
Hey, but Jack, that was a good kick. You could tell by the way when he kicked it, when it hit, it was going to roll,
yep.
And it did.
So they'll take it out of bounds, and they'll have the ball at the 20-yard line. 30 seconds back to the station in the third quarter of play. Tigers leading 23-7 on Eagle Sports.
Ricky Smith Roofing is locally licensed and insured with over 30 years of roofing experience. They're ready to handle all your roofing needs, from the smallest repair to an entire new roof install. Call Ricky Smith Roofing today at 706-884-0195.
Let old Smith take a peek.
Now let's get back to the action. Troup High School football on the Eagle Sports Network.
Welcome back, and the quarterback for Spalding has gotten quite adept at getting rid of the ball when somebody's on top of him. Jeremiah Culpepper had him in his grip, and he slings it out to the outside. No call for intentional grounding.
Well, I think what you're seeing, Jack, is the defense realize, hey, it's all a team sport. We got to support our offense. Let's pin our ears back and make something happen. Because offensively, 3 possessions in this third quarter already, and we're just struggling to move the football.
Yep. Quarterback, he's got 3 guys in his face.
Nice job!
There we go.
Skylar Strong sitting there waiting on that screen, as you called it a while ago. 5 Tigers chasing the quarterback in the end zone, and Skylar Strong beat his defender and made the tackle as soon as he caught the football. That's 3rd down and 14 to go, Jack.
Yep, the quarterback almost didn't get a chance to let the ball go, and we had an opportunity actually to pick it off, but instead it'll be, as you mentioned, 3rd down and 13. Trips to this near side. 1 man wide left, single back in the backfield. And there's the snap. And he's just going to sling across the middle, complete. But it will be short of the first down.
It depends on where they mark it. It's going to be mighty close because they may move the chains on this one. Let's see. Yep, they're going to move the chains, Jack. He is an inside slant.
They got 4th and 1 is what they're marking.
Well, they're telling
now
them
they move
the
it.
chains.
Okay, now they move it. I was watching the chain game through my binoculars, and
that's what you just, dadgummit, you just know when there's going to be something like that happen. But hey, let's just stop them again. Oh, almost a bad exchange.
Quarterback outbound the wrist, right side, just kind of gets rid of it, and he's having a rough third quarter with a lot of Tigers in his face. A minute 24 left to go here in the third quarter play. Tigers leading 23-7.
Yeah, Coach, look and say, where are you throwing the football? Bubba Taylor's just chasing the quarterback. And Bubba Taylor, actually, I made a bad call. Bubba Taylor was the one that was pinpointing that tailback on that screen a while ago. So Strawn was in on that play, but Bubba's done a well of a job the last few plays for sure from his linebacker position. Middle linebacker.
Fake the handoff. Quarterback rolling to the left side. Got a man chasing him. Throws it. And tipped up.
Oh!
And falls incomplete.
Nice D. We got a flag down, and I don't know if that's going to be a personal foul, but I tell you what, he was. Oh, he's going to have a illegal man downfield, I believe is what he's patting his head for. I believe that's what it is. And we're going to decline it, is what I'm seeing.
Yep. Legal man downfield. I would decline the fool out of that play.
So it'll be 3rd down and 10.
Ineligible receiver downfield. The penalty is declined. It's 3rd down and 10.
So they'll line back up.
Yeah, I hear what Glissan's saying. How are we knocking that down and not catching the ball? He's right, because I'm thinking, man, that looked like an interception to me, Jack. Opportunity anyway, right, Jack?
Three Tigers around the ball as it got tipped. They'll all check their wristbands.
So 3rd and 11. We've got trips to the far side. What we don't want is a dadgum slant.
Back to pass.
Yes!
Quickly thrown.
Yes!
And it's going to be picked off, going down the right side. A lot of blocking in front of him. Down to the end zone. Touchdown, Tigers!
KJ McQueen steps in. Pick 6. Clean interception. Had a host of Tigers leading the way. No way he was going to be denied. Picks it off at about the 41-yard line. And so officially a 41-yard pick 6 for KJ McQueen.
What was so beautiful about that, Greg, was the blocking. They converted themselves into a blocking wedge for him. Nobody was getting to him as he went down that right sideline. So now McCarty will attempt to point out your touchdown. Snap, hold, kick is up. And, boy, they got through there pretty quick, but it does go through the uprights.
And it was tipped now, which you know it. When you said he got that through, he did tip the football. That's twice that's happened to McCarty, and both times it went through the uprights.
So Spalding misses an opportunity, and the Tigers are going to take advantage. 30-7 is your score. 30 seconds. Back to the station. Listen to Troup High School Tiger football on Eagle Sports.
Come to Momentum Marine in LaGrange. Our friendly and knowledgeable staff will help you get everything you're looking for. Ready for a new wake boat? Need your motor serviced? Or looking to sell your boat? We have you covered. Our expert team members can service your ATV or boat. We offer pickup and delivery service. Whether you are planning a weekend on the water or a season of adventure, we can give your dreams momentum. Momentum Marine, located on 370 South Davis Road, across from the LaGrange Mall. Your go-to destination for all your outdoor adventures.
Now let's get back to the action. Troup High School football on the Eagle Sports Network.
Welcome back as we're ready for another kickoff for the Tigers. Harrelson on to kick the ball off. We got a minute left here in the third. And there's a little squib kick down the line. Brought up. And some running room for Spalding as they'll get across the 40 up to the 45, 46-yard line. And a nice return for them.
If we go back and watch if they show a replay, you'll find that, man, the ball gets down so fast, and what we don't do is pinch the center, which obviously you shouldn't all converge on the center, but you got lanes, and what you shouldn't have happen is a kid take it on the 20 and run 30 yards right up the gut of the return team.
So let's see where they mark it, right at the 46, 47-yard line. And Spalding will have the ball there, 1st and 10. They trail 30-7 to the Troup High School Tigers. 1 minute left to go in the third. The snap gets back there quick, and so quick that we missed the tailback. He's still running down out of bounds before he gets to the 10, but we should have had the tailback, number 5, way back at the 40.
Chase Hilton had him in the backfield. Just couldn't. I mean, he was touching him. He just couldn't grab him. If you watch the replay, which It's already replayed now, but just couldn't quite get a hold of him. I'm going to mark him out at about the 14-yard line.
So back to it they go. Hand off again to that tailback. Pops to the outside. 10, 5. And down to the, let's see, right at the 5, I think.
They're going to probably spot it on the 5-yard line. It'll be, and the clock keeps running, so 20 seconds left in this third quarter of play. Tigers up 30-7, but once again, Spalding has put together 4 or 5 plays, Jack, and
this may be just a third, I think. And then going back to the tailback, he's hit though, and he's kept out of the end zone. Lost a couple of yards maybe. And that'll end the third quarter. Spalding knocking on the door. 30-7 as we go to the fourth. 60 seconds, back to the station. This is Troup High School Tiger football on Eagle Sports.
It's a lot more than a scratch. So now what do? Well, you carry it to the Rexperts, Precision Auto Body in LaGrange. They are a color match specialist and will wow you with the quality of the job because they have a downdraft spray booth and the experts who know how to use it. So call and get a free estimate. They will handle the insurance company paperwork and fix your car so you're happy and back on the road. Call Precision Auto Body in LaGrange at 706-884-9292. That's 706-884-9292.
Hi, friends. It's T.O.W. here at Kia LaGrange. October is Breast Cancer Awareness Month, and we will be making a donation to a breast cancer support group and invite you to help promote awareness and prevention efforts during this important month, too. This month, we are featured the 25 Kia K5 LXS. This stylish midsize sedan has everything. It's comfortable, and it's easy to drive and loaded with features. Shop us online at KiaLaGrange.com. Help support your local economy, and God bless America.
Now let's get back to the action. Troup High School football on the Eagle Sports Network.
Fourth quarter of play. It is Spalding knocking on the door of the Troup High School Tigers, trying to add some points and come back in this contest. 30-7 is where we are. So first and goal. Ball's marked right at the 4-yard line. Thought he had lost more yards than that on the last play. Looks like I was wrong. Quarterback loses the ball, reaches down to try to get it, and he's hit hard. Wow. Riley Cantrell flew into that backfield.
He was certainly hoping he could pick it up, but the quarterback, rather than just, it was one of those difficult. It's right up underneath his feet, and it's like he can't just, he'd have to like kick his feet out from underneath himself just to fall on the football. So he's lucky to recover that football. But that would have been just the break the Tigers needed.
Yeah. So I'll make it second down and goal from the 9. They'll lose 5 yards. There's a snap. He's going to pass, throws towards the end zone. There's nobody there. Once again, we're so much in his face. And Amarius Purdue, he's going to get him one before the game's over, Greg.
I believe you're right. I could have caught the football. I mean, I could have stepped out there and caught it. Would have been a penalty. They'd kick me out of here.
Well, actually, it would have hit you at least. I don't know if you could have caught it.
Hey, you don't know.
Did you have your glasses on or not? That's the question.
No, I don't have. I have reading glasses.
Okay.
I'm okay then.
Third and goal from the 9.
Coach Glisson's trying to argue. And of course, in high school, I heard the official back here say he's outside the pocket.
He rolls to the right now, looking, throws into a lot of mess, and catches it right on the yard line.
No, that's a touchdown.
It is a touchdown for Spalding.
Yeah, they threw it amongst 4 or 5 jerseys, so blue jerseys at that.
But the Spalding kid comes away with it. Just rolled to his right and threw towards the end zone, and there he was.
Hey, I agree. Glisson's still upset about that previous call, and they're saying that the white hat said he was out of the box, and he was to me he was in the pocket.
So they'll hit their extra point and make it 30-14. Hey, Spalding's not quitting. We're not going to quit on you either. 10:58 left to go in this contest. You're listening to Troup High School Tiger Football on Eagle Sports.
Hi, everybody. Welcome to Holmes Pharmacy. I'm here with Perry Prather. What's going on at Holmes Pharmacy today?
Well, Coleman, why don't y'all come on down to Holmes Pharmacy at our 3 locations and get you some of that COVID or flu?
Whoa, what?
Well, I mean the vaccine, Coleman, so we can prevent it.
There you go. Come out and find out how you can easily get your COVID or your flu shot here at Holmes Pharmacy on Commerce Avenue, Hamilton, or inside the Piggly Wiggly. It's holmespharmacy.com.
Now let's get back to the action. Troup High School football on the Eagle Sports Network.
Welcome back. I think I need to get with Coleman and Perry and maybe direct their next commercial. I don't know if the acting is quite where we want it to be.
What you talking about?
Get some of that there COVID. Or flu.
Sound like they might have been from Mayberry.
They're different from LaGrange. Spalding kicks it. And the Tigers will get on it at around the 40-yard line.
Blaze Bell, nice job. Is he a little bit of pressure? You didn't think about it, but he dropped it. The kicker dropped it right where it's supposed to be. And Blaze had to run up about 10 yards and catch it. And so, hey, you know, anything can happen, but, hey, kudos to their kicker from Spalding to dropping the ball on the 40-yard line. So, yeah. but now the Tigers need to answer that that touchdown and see if we can get one of our own.
Let's go and get things going a little bit more. Let's not get conservative here in this contest. Garrison Edwards comes in at the quarterback. Hodo stands to his left, fakes the handoff, and it's going to be Edwards calling his own number, and he's going to run.
Get out of here,
the middle of the field,
run.
all the way to the end zone as he's going to go. He's run 2 plays in this contest, Greg. He scored a touchdown on both of them.
60-yard touchdown right up the middle behind Big Wade England, who opened it up, and boom! Edwards said, you're not going to catch me. 60-yard scant by the starting quarterback in the first year, coming back from injury the last couple of games. So nice job by Garrison Edwards. 60-yard touchdown run, 36-14. That's a nice way, Jack, to get it right back.
Yeah, but again, he's run 2 plays tonight, and he scored a touchdown on both of them.
Hey, he's batting 1,000, baby.
Just keep giving him the ball.
Why not? I mean, you know, the defense knows what's going to happen when he comes in, and bam, he's right up the middle. Good job by that Tiger offensive line, opening some holes.
Cardi Harrelson on to attempt to point after a touchdown. Was that another sideline warning?
The referees. Oh, okay.
What was that?
Something about not good conduct by the offense, so they're going to assess a penalty. I guess maybe we were celebrating or something. I'm not sure.
Unsportsmanlike, maybe?
Yeah, well, that would be unsportsmanlike. But I understand there was a lot of unsportsmanlike stuff last week that wasn't called. But, hey, I wasn't even here, so I'm just going by what I hear.
Let's not get anybody upset tonight.
Oh, I'm sorry. Did I say that?
10:39 left to go in this contest. Tigers back up 37-14. 30 seconds back to the station on Eagle Sports.
WLAG-AM LaGrange and W245AW LaGrange. Troup High School football is brought to you by
Holmes Pharmacy. When the temperatures rise or fall, don't let your comfort be compromised. Call MC's Heating and Air. Our expert team provides fast, reliable service for all your heating and air needs.
MC's Heating and Air fixed my AC in no time. Now my home is perfectly cool.
From AC installations to furnace repairs, we got you covered. Call us today at 706-523-2661 or visit mcsheatingandair.net. MC's Heating and Air, your comfort is our business.
Now let's get back to the action. Troup High School football on the Eagle Sports Network.
Welcome back as they assess the penalty against the Tigers. They'll drop us back to the 30. We'll be kicking off from there.
Yeah, they're going to – yeah, I guess it was unsportsmanlike. So what would sportsmanlike be? It's unsportsmanlike.
Just every other day. This normal good Tiger football is sportsmanlike.
Well, I tell you what, it would be nice to see McCarty Harrelson absolutely just kill it this time. But let's see what he's got up his leg.
Or what he's asked to do. It's going to bounce down the field. And we're going to get him, actually, going to drive him back. It looks like
Nice.
they're marking about the 31.
You know, from my vantage point, he had a good lane, and he just kind of stopped and turned around, and Tigers just really pursued that great that time. Good job. Good kick by Harrelson as well.
Yep. Great to hear the bands out there lifting up these kids. Last home game of the season for the Tigers. Hoping it's not the last chance to play next week. Hoping we get to continue through region play. Got to continue to stay vigilant and win this one. 37-14 is the score. They just let trips out to this near side. They'll call for it. Back to pass. Swings it out here. Complete, and he falls at the 30.
Well,
no,
I
incomplete.
think it bounced up to him.
Yep.
Let's see what happens. But
They call it incomplete.
Good. You know, one thing about it though, Jack. You know, they've scored 2 touchdowns this third quarter, or the second half, and we've answered with 2 touchdowns.
Yep.
So that's a good thing. As long as we match them, we're good. 37-14. Tigers on top with 10-13 left in this game. And look, as I look back at the scoreboard, there's big Mud Creek graphics. I love that. That's the first time I've seen it. That's a good-looking design right there. Who did that?
Tell you what, if you like the design, you'll never see an ugly shirt. That's for sure.
Well, if we do make ugly shirts, I can tell you who will sell them to.
Well, and also,
but I won't tell you that on the
and also, you meant to get one. You made the design to be ugly just maybe to make people laugh or something.
And you know what? I got a Dirty Bird shirt that I've kept it all these years. I'll tell you the story about that.
I can't wait. Back to pass. Once again, they can sling it out there on the right side, and Tigers covering it well.
You know, it was in and out. I mean, it's one of those things. Hey, I could catch it and run with it before I catch it, and it was in and out of the receiver's hands. And he had an opportunity. He caught it with about a 4-yard gain, but he had an opportunity to catch it, turn it up the field. It may not have got a first down, but would have been a lot better than what happened, and that's just dropping it. So it's 3rd down and 10 for Spalding. Incomplete pass stops the clock at 10:05.
Trips to this near side, to the wide side of the field. Single back in with the quarterback. They look to the sideline, taking their time.
I hear some whistles blowing. All right, so they got an official timeout. Somebody's got an equipment. They're making, for the Tigers, Anthony Blackman is going to have to come off the field.
I don't like your shoelaces.
Something's going on with it. And 49, Kentavian Moreland will come in and replace him. Lucky Kentavian was standing right there by the coach.
Always paying attention. Rolling to this near side. They throw the ball. Oh, wow, that's a catchable ball.
That's the second one in a row that, like you said, that's catchable that the receiver just drops.
He has some footsteps coming behind him, but still. So their punt team comes back on the field.
You know, the last time they punted, nobody was back deep. And right now, no one's back deep. That's been reserved for Davis Munkus the first half, but this will be the second punt that Spalding's done that no Tigers back deep to return it.
They get the kickoff.
Just going to let it come toward me.
It bounces down inside the 30 to the 20 to the
27-yard line, 26 and a half.
I'll call it the 17, actually.
Actually, you're right. Thank you. My math went wrong, too.
Every once in a while, we'll keep it here as the Tigers will get the ball back.
So 1998, when the Atlanta Falcons won the NFC East, I believe, and you know they were known as the Dirty Birds.
Yep.
Hey,
Jerry Glanville, wasn't it?
You know, they won it, and so these guys from Atlanta are down here selling T-shirts the next day, and it's like, whoa, 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 whoa. Anyway, was able to design a shirt, went around and got a lot of opinions on it, did some tweaking. Next thing you know, we're selling about 10,000 T-shirts. Paid off a lot of debt. That was a blessing. The good Lord bless us with on that one. And thank you, Atlanta Falcons. And thank you, the Dirty Birds.
Greg's been giving the Dirty Bird to everybody since then. Tigers will go into the line of scrimmage.
So you always, when you have something like that, you want to keep something. And this shirt's never been worn, so I obviously need to frame it because that was that was been in business a couple of years that time, and I just hit it right, and it just went well and had a lot of support with it. And you talking about working hard for 2 weeks, but man, did we churn some revenue then. It was a lot of fun.
My favorite one was you designed a shirt for me when I was at Westside Magnet.
That's right.
Both Troup and LaGrange were in the playoffs at the Dome, and I had a Troup on the front and a LaGrange Dome logo on the back.
That's true.
It's a one of a kind.
Hey, you were. I think that year we played back to back.
Yep. There's the handoff, and back to the line of scrimmage is about all we get. 3rd down 11.
So Monty Hurd not having a lot of luck that time, so 3rd and 11. So, so we're inside with balls on the 15-yard line. You got to get out to about the 26-yard line. So let's make it happen. Blaze Bell's out here wide right. So they're playing man defense, no zone. This is where the offensive line really needs to protect the quarterback.
Into the line we go, and not a lot at there. Back to the original line of scrimmage in a 4th down.
Not too early to mention this, but both teams are left with 3 timeouts. Spalding behind 14 to the Tigers 37, and so being 4th down, kind of hanging out waiting, but so I don't see Harrelson out here, so
there's a timeout now.
Who's taking? Spalding takes one. Interesting.
They'll take it. We'll take one as well. 7:30 left to go in this contest. 37-14 is your score. 60 seconds, 2 spots. Back to the station. Listen to Troup High School Tiger football on Eagle Sports.
Okay, babe, this new home insurance, I'm bugging out.
Why did you say bugging? Huh? And why are you bugging?
I don't know what I'm doing. Why aren't you bugging?
Because I just need a State Farm agent. That's what they do. They help people understand their insurance and not bug out about it. Huh? And they're like there when you need them. Now quit bugging and say the jingle.
Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there.
Agent Matt Orr is there.
At Wellstar West Georgia Medical Center, we believe teamwork makes all the difference in your health. We believe that skilled people can achieve higher standards and exceptional results. We believe in a game plan that's focused on patient safety and quality care. At Wellstar West Georgia Medical Center in LaGrange, we believe in life well lived. To learn more about award-winning healthcare,
visit wellstar.org/WestGA.
Now let's get back to the action. Troup High School football on the Eagle Sports Network.
Welcome back. They call for a fair catch and muff it.
Tigers can't quite get on it, Jack. We were almost there, baby. Nice punt by Harrelson.
Yeah, but it's the best one of the day, I think, Greg.
Had a lot of hang time, which is why he called fair catch. And the Tigers, and then he had to turn around to kind of go get the football. So excellent kick, excellent coverage, and almost took advantage of that muff.
So they'll mark the ball at the 37-yard line.
You know, it's a nice day out today, and I said, I think I'll just wear my short pants and my polo, and I see some people in the stands kind of starting to, older folks, not the young folks, but, starting to put the little jackets on, and I'm thinking, I could use my little cover up too.
I got a little pullover I'll send down to you if I need to, Greg.
I'm good.
Back to pass, got some time. Throws it down in amongst a bunch of folks and falls incomplete.
Yeah, 2 wide receivers had a step on our guys, and he turned around. I really thought that they were going to catch the football, but they didn't. So that's good. That's just a long, noisy incompletion. But he put some air under that ball too, Jack. He threw it from, it landed on the 20-yard line down here, and he threw it probably 50 to 60 yards. So K.J. McQueen comes up limping a little bit, so Davis Munkus will go in and spell him.
Play clock at 9. Clock stopped at the game clock stopped after the incomplete pass.
Hey, they may not get this play off. Nope, they're not going to get it off.
That's going to be a penalty.
That'll back them up 5.
Yep. Delay a game.
Now, some of the coaches, somebody's got to be assigned to watching the play clock.
I mean, that's you're right, Greg. That's all on the coaches because Those kids were looking back to the sideline. What do we run? What do we run?
Yeah. So it's, of course, obviously the clock has stopped. The game clock stopped at 7:06. 37-14, your Tigers on top, fourth quarter. 7 minutes and 6 seconds left in this ball game. And
2nd and 15 for Spalding. Back to pass. Here comes the pressure. And he's going to escape it. Nope, I thought he was going to escape it, but he does not.
Asher Harrelson chased him out of the pocket. Just didn't have the speed to catch up with him. But Jeremiah Culpepper in on the tackle.
Turtle Vines on top of that one, too.
So that'll bring up fourth down and no, actually it says third down, but about 14. So good job, Asher Harrelson and Jeremiah Culpepper.
You know, that's great by that front four as we're in a full prevent back here.
Well, hey, why not go long? That's what they've been doing.
Back to pass again.
What he's going to do now.
Airing it out down the right side. And
almost.
Tell you what, hit the hands of his receiver.
Amarius Purdue on the defense. He jumps up and tips it, and I was kind of hoping Davis Munkus would be able to take that tip, but just didn't quite happen. So now it's 4th and 14. And again, at this time, still plenty of time on the clock, but down 3 touchdowns.
I don't punt it. If I'm Spalding, I keep on trying for it.
I think that's what they're probably doing for sure.
You're basically saying I'm done if you punt the ball. Flash the LED lights. The party's over.
Well, yeah, we do need to hold it. We don't need to let them get a first down. And
back to pass again. Quarterback jumps and throws, and it hits one of his receivers out of bounds.
It hits the chain gang so the Tigers will take over on the 35-yard line. That's where we need to come back and score now and go ahead and put this game away. With 6 minutes and 7 seconds, we're up 3 touchdowns, 37-14. And what we need to do now is take advantage of that gift of them, defensive gift.
Well,
J.C. Copeland's boys did a nice job.
I don't mean to be mean, but also the points don't hurt us as we talk about power rankings and point differentials and stuff like that.
No, you're right. I just said the Copeland boys. That might be a good T-shirt. I might have to talk to him about that.
Junction boys, the Copeland boys.
Why not?
Yeah. Going to hand the ball off into the line and just going to run clock there. Hurd the ball carrier. Going to get a yard out of that one. No, I don't think a yard. Back to the line of scrimmage. But it does make the clock continue to tick down. We're under 6 minutes. Tigers managing clock well here.
No need to be in a hurry.
Chase Mosley in at the quarterback position.
Oh, he didn't run it?
No.
No, I'm sorry. Garrison Edwards. Oh, yeah, don't let Chase run it.
Well, Chase can run. He just hasn't had to.
Well, no, you need to hand it off. Let Monty Hurd do it.
Play clock down to 3. The Tigers are going to call a timeout.
Yep.
They'll take one. We'll take one as well. 60 seconds. 2 spots back to the station. Listen to Troup High School Tiger football on Eagle Sports.
Are yellowish stains showing up on your ceiling? The longer you wait, the harder it becomes to ignore, and possibly the more expensive the repair becomes. Ricky Smith Roofing is locally licensed and insured and waiting for your call today at 706-884-0195. At Ricky Smith Roofing, they offer a 6-year workmanship warranty on all new shingle and metal roofing installations. Call Ricky Smith Roofing at 706-884-0195.
If you got a leak, Papa Smith, take a peek.
Looking to buy a house? Why settle for a house when you can build your dream home with the help of Livingston Custom Homes? Livingston Custom Homes in LaGrange is one of the few true custom home builders in East Alabama and West Georgia. That means our team of managers and builders will work with you every step of the way to cater to your vision and build your dream home. Livingston Custom Homes also specializes in commercial projects, general contracting, project management, and VA home building. Call Livingston Homes today at 706-590-8427.
Now let's get back to the action. Troup High School football on the Eagle Sports Network.
Welcome back to Troup High School Tiger football. As we are late in this contest, Tigers leading by a score of 37-14, 5:01, actually right at under 5 minutes now left to go in this contest.
You know, Monty Hurd almost broke that one, Jack, off the left tackle. Somebody just got a hand on his shoestring and tripped him up, but Man, that almost was a nice gain. But 3rd down and 9, the Tigers really need to convert. You're asking for a long field goal attempt.
Let's see if we can help him out a little bit.
Dadgummit.
Did we move or they?
Unfortunately, we moved here on the sideline, so it's going to back us up 5.
So the ball rests down the 39-yard line.
I'm not going to say it was number 7, but hey, you know, I'm not going to say it.
I appreciate you not telling everybody it was Davis.
Hey.
I don't want Amanda fussing at me.
Yeah, she might fuss at me now.
I mean, I got to see Coach Munkus at work, you know. So
you might see Amanda at work. So 3rd and 14. So let's see what the Tigers can do. That just makes the let's just see what we can do.
There's the handoff, and it's going to be the Tigers going on the left side. Fight. First down.
Yeah, baby. Wow, Monty Hurd. I mean, he needed 14. He got 14 and a half. Yeah, baby. That's what I'm talking about.
All the way to the 25-yard line.
Yep. Actually, just inside the 25. So that's what keep that drive alive.
Let's just go right back to the well as he drives down near the 10. He's going to go down at the, 11?
Well, actually, another 14-yard gain by Monty Hurd. So he carried 2 or 3 Jaguars on his back. So the ball going to spot the ball at the 11-yard line. Clock still running, 3:28 left in this contest. Tigers looking to put another 7 on top of the 37 that they've already got.
The offensive line kind of saying, all right, let's go, guys. Let's finish this thing up in a big way. There's the snap. Hurd, the ball carrier, bounces around down near the 5-yard line. They're going to bring him down to 7.
Offensive lineman helping him up.
So second, we can get a first down inside the 1, but let's just go ahead and score.
So Jace Hayward's in there at the H-back trying to provide it at 215 pounds, trying to provide a little extra blocker for Monte.
Hurd trying to get his second touchdown of the night. He'll drive down to the 5 into the 4-yard line.
Yeah, they're going to mark him at about the 4.5, actually.
So 3rd and 3.
Let me step down. Yep, they got the marker right at the 1-yard line, but hey, my thought is if you're to 1, just go and put it in.
Let's just go ahead and do it all the way. Play clock ticks down to 15 seconds. There's the snap. Handoff this time into the end zone.
He may get a first down. Yeah, they may give him a first down right here because they're going to get first down. So 1st and goal from the 1-yard line.
All right, you're exactly right.
Wow. So Monty's elbows hit just when I thought, well, he'll get the end zone. He was tripped. His elbow went right down at the 1-yard line.
But we got 4 chances from the 1 now.
Well, you know what? Monty earned this, so let's.
Actually, that's Jaquavion Kennedy in there.
Well, like I was going to say, they took Monty out, daggone.
He's already got a touchdown tonight. He's good.
Well, somebody's blowing a whistle.
Yeah, timeout's being called on the sideline.
Sorry, we got a Spalding County kid down in the end zone. That's what the injury's for.
All right, they're going to check on him. So let's take 30 seconds back to the station. Tigers leading right now, but knocking on the door, 37-14 on Eagle Sports.
When we started our small independent pharmacy, we wanted to set ourselves apart by providing service that is exceedingly, abundantly above anything a customer could ask. Well, the Medicine Cabinet did just that, exceed customers' expectations. As we have grown to help serve our community, our service has not been forgotten. The Medicine Cabinet on Moody Bridge, Vernon, and Lee's Crossing is your locally owned pharmacy. When you are a part of the Medicine Cabinet family, we will do everything we can to make you feel right at home.
Now let's get back to the action. Troup High School football on the Eagle Sports Network.
Welcome back to Troup High School Tiger football.
They're actually calling for athletic director. Oh, never mind. They're got a fan that's got some issues. I think they're going to escort her out of here. So we'll leave that alone. All right, I thought it had something to do with the injured player. Bless her heart. Anyway, let's hope the injured player's fine. He's sitting up now.
Ultimately, that's the health of these kids is of utmost importance.
Well, she's got pink hair, so she didn't come here not expecting to get noticed, that's for sure. I mean, if I didn't want to get noticed, I wouldn't be wearing pink hair.
Okay, well, let's go ahead and take another break, guys. Back to the station. We're going to finish out this spot. So go ahead and play the Striffler-Hamby spot. And when we'll come back and hopefully have this situation resolved and ready to finish this game. You listen to Troup High School Tiger Football on Eagle Sports.
This message is brought to you by Striffler-Hamby Funeral Home in LaGrange.
Even though some things are far away, we plan for them ahead of time because they're important. When it comes to your celebration of life, it's really no different. You want to plan ahead now so your family doesn't have to later and create a service that reflects your values, character, and traditions, no matter what they may be. At Dignity Memorial, we listen to every detail and make sure everyone is remembered.
Now let's get back to the action. Troup High School football on the Eagle Sports Network.
Welcome back to Troup High School Tiger Football. As the Tigers are now once again leading 37-14 with a minute 23. They got a first and goal from the 1.
So Kevin Eccleberry and I were just talking. You know, it's with Parker Townsend, kind of your safety back, if you will. Don't be surprised that the Tigers, even though Spalding's got 2 timeouts, if we just take a knee and because I mean it 37-14. So what do you do? We're in what we call a victory formation. So let's just see what happens.
There's the snap, and we're going to take the sportsmanship line and just take a knee.
Well, I mean,
especially since it's first and goal.
Sure, and then Chase actually could have just, instead of taking a knee, could have held the ball for just a minute and see what happened. So he backs it up now.
You notice they're doing that with Chase and not with Garrison because that would hurt his yards. Losing yardage there. We don't want to do that to his stats for tonight. So he's probably on 2 plays. He's almost over 100 yards.
Ryland Cantrell comes in.
Play clock down to 39.
Well, if he didn't get off the field, when I say he, Jalen Cannon, because he's standing on the field, they just don't see him. Otherwise, they could. All right, so the Tigers going to come away victorious on this, Jack.
Yeah, that's going to do it. Tigers with a big win, 37-14 against Spalding, and possibility of region play and postseason play is still out there.
I'll get some comments from Coach Glisson here in just a few minutes, but that's one of the things I'm going to mention to him is, hey, we had to have this win. We got it. Now let's just see what the power rankings are going to do.
Let's go ahead and take a break. We come back, we'll try to catch Coach, and we'll close things out from Callaway Stadium. Tigers winning 37-14 on Eagle Sports.
Rogers Barbecue and Catfish House, a Southern tradition since 1945, where we only serve U.S. farm-raised catfish. And now you can order online on Facebook or just type Rogers Barbecue LaGrange on your Google search engine and order right there. Then pick it up and enjoy it for the office, your family, or just you. Rogers Barbecue and Catfish House is open Monday through Saturday, 11 a.m. to 9 p.m. on New Franklin Road in LaGrange, or just search on Google Rogers Barbecue and Catfish House in LaGrange.
Polaris Steel Days are here at Momentum Marine and Power Sports in LaGrange. Now is your chance to ride in the fall with huge savings on Polaris off-road vehicles. During Polaris Steel Days, take advantage of special offers like up to $3,000 off select off-road vehicles, as well as financing as low as 1.99% for 36 months. Visit Momentum Marine and Power Sports to take advantage of these great deals. But hurry, Polaris Steel Days end October 31st.
Hi, friends. It's T.O. here at Keeler Grange. October is Breast Cancer Awareness Month, and we will be making a donation to a breast cancer support group and invite you to help promote awareness and prevention efforts during this important month, too. This month, we are featured the 25 Kia K5 LXS. This stylish midsize sedan has everything. It's comfortable, and it's easy to drive and loaded with features. Shop us online at KeelerGrange.com. Help support your local economy, and God bless America.
When the temperatures rise or fall, don't let your comfort be compromised. Call MC's Heating and Air. Our expert team provides fast, reliable service for all your heating and air needs.
MC's Heating and Air fixed my AC in no time. Now my home is perfectly cool.
From AC installations to furnace repairs, we got you covered. Call us today at 706-523-2661 or visit mcsheatingandair.net. MC's Heating and Air, your comfort is our business.
Now let's get back to the action. Troup High School football on the Eagle Sports Network.
Welcome back to Troup High School Tiger football. Greg's down the field.
All right, Coach Glisson, we talked about needing this one Monday night. We talked about it in the pregame show upstairs. We got it. Good job.
Yeah, the guys did a phenomenal job. Our coaches did a really good job of getting our kids to bounce back and believe this week. And I thought we had a really good game plan. And the guys executed it really, really good. You know, I've been saying it all year. We knew this was going to be a rebuilding year. And if this is what rebuilding looks like for us, it's going to be all right, I promise you.
Yeah, you guys, you know, we talked about going into halftime. You reminded everybody what happened last week at Mary Persons. And on our first 2 or 3 possessions, you gave me that look. You kind of shook your head, and I said, no, we're going to be okay. But I tell you what, it sure did look kind of, for a moment there, it's like, all right now.
Well, our 6 sophomores on offense made it look like a daggum thing. So, but those are things you just got to grow through, you know. And it's not all about knowing how to fight when you're down. Sometimes it's about knowing how to put people away. And so, you know, but I'm still proud of those guys. They're fighting their butts off. The future's bright now, I can tell you that.
All right, we're going to talk more about this Monday night. You come see us at Europie Pizza, 7:30. Coach, congratulations.
Thank you. Go Tigers.
You bet you. Go Tigers.
All right, Greg. Thank you so much, Greg. We're going to stay with me, please, because we're going to just close things out from here. The Tigers with a big win tonight for the region. We close things out next week. We travel up to Tyrone for Sandy Creek, who's the number 1 team in the region. Big win there could set us up with another chance at that 4th seed. But that'll be something we'll just have to wait and see what happens. Greg, did I lose you?
No, I'm here. I'm with you. Hey, Tom, how you doing, buddy? Good. I had to go see Coach Glisson's dad. And, it's one of the things we talked Monday night about. Hey, no doubt, Sandy Creek is Sandy Creek. They're the defending state champions. So, you know, we know what we're getting into. But that's why you had to win this ball game tonight for any chance at a power rankings to help us out to get into the playoffs. Hey, we've been to the playoffs 8 years in a row. Last thing we want to do is not make it. You know, we want to keep that streak going. Yeah, we want to get to the playoffs. That's kind of fun. You never know what happens. It's a new season. And with these Tigers we've seen, you know, Mary Persons' 4th game of the year, nobody gave us any chance at winning that game. Well, you know, we may be full of surprises next week. And if you give Sandy Creek an opportunity to just overlook us a little bit, might surprise them. Not saying we are, but, yeah, you never know. Vanderbilt beat Alabama.
That's why they play the game.
Absolutely.
You got to play to win the game. Well, I tell you what, it's been a great night for the Tigers. They come away with a big win. So glad to have Greg down on the sideline, just like old times tonight. We really enjoyed the contest. Any final thoughts?
No, I really enjoyed it. You know, the knee's getting back in shape. It's been about 10 weeks since the total knee replacement by the Houston Clinic. They did a great job, and kudos to Tim Moore over at Houston Clinic and my therapist, and he was kind of fussing at me tonight a little bit. But, hey, he's done a great job.
Yeah, we've been trying to get Greg into therapy for years, and this has been a great opportunity for us.
Well, some people say I need therapy, but I'm taking the physical kind anyway.
Well, we'll take any we can get.
But I'm excited to be back, and William Nelson, so excited to be back on the sidelines. And hey, you never know. It's kind of like Choate says, kind of ready for next week, but at the same time, ready for some playoffs. I hope we certainly get in. That's for sure.
Well, I tell you what, it's been a great night for the Tigers. Senior night, a great celebration of these young people. Well, that's going to do it for us here at the stadium. A big win again for the Tigers, 37-14. For Greg, for Nash, for Zach back at the station, who did a tremendous job for us tonight. Our thanks to Coleman for coming out to the station, out to the field to make sure things were working. I'm Jack Mormon. We'll see you next week on the radio.
Hi, everybody. We're here at Holmes Pharmacy. And did you know Holmes Pharmacy has been open for over 50 years? And for the last 20 years, they've been doing vaccines for flu